If not, how? It's the most played MMORPG in the world. It's a fantasy game full of demons and elves and stuff, but only one true demon lord. His name? Diablo. Diablo's not an official boss. He's a legendary player who reigns at the highest level, equipped with sick-ass gear and skills. He's ridiculously strong. There's just one thing that gets him serious. The rarity of his opponent's gear? Major awards they've earned? Nope. The only thing that makes him Diablo out is this. Those two look like they're a couple. Kill them. You think this is some kind of dating sim? Bringing love into this place is like begging for punishment. By me, the Demon Lord Diablo. This isn't just a game, it's an MMO. Get it together, noobs. And that's me, Takuma Sakamoto, major gamer and shut-in. This was the night the unimaginable happened. I mean, I always imagined it, but I never thought one day I'd be summoned to another world as an actual demon lord. Am I Slade cosplaying? Why do I look like Diablo? Those aren't my hands. Wait, I was playing games in my room, and then...
With that, the enslavement ritual is complete. Yay, I did it! I summoned a monster! First of all, no you didn't. So deductive reasoning concludes that it was me. You can't have a
that
person
girl with the furry ears. Is she a Pantherian?
I did the enslavement
And the other one
too, right before
looks
you
like
did.
an elf.
Besides, I kissed him.
Kissed who? Kissed me? Oh, so it wasn't a dream. And I just stood there like an idiot. Wait, no, this can't be real. This doesn't look anything like my neighborhood.
Made the ritual thing work. I'm also the one who suggested we come to Starfall Tower.
Starfall Tower? Starfall Tower. A summoning point used as a ritual site where players call upon and enslave new and rare summons. Does that mean I'm a rare summon? Am I in Cross Reverie right now because these weird-eared hotties summoned me? So that must mean it's okay for me to talk to them. No, wait, I take that back.
I'm the one who summoned him.
I'm...
No, you
Hi.
scream at him.
What am I doing? I don't know how to talk to girls. I've only just flown solo my whole life. It's been so long since I've talked to someone. Wait, have I ever spoken to anyone? No, wait, I've talked before. I've held full in-game conversations with the girls who've challenged me. You must cease your trivial arguing. Is that the way you behave before Diablo?
Did he just talk? He totally did.
They're looking at me. All right, Takuma, come on. Do the Demon Lord thing like you did for your opponents, and you got this. I think. I hereby command both of you to shake hands and make up with smiles.
I'm not gonna smile at this fat elf. Why not? What's going on here? This sucks! These things are supposed to show up on the summons, not us! I don't get it. I included the slave collar part in the ritual.
You used an enslavement ritual on me?
Duh.
That's right, it's because of my Demon Lord's ring. It's one of the most powerful accessories in Cross Reverie. It reflects all magic. It was an event reward. I think those collars mean that its power is still active here. Your power has no effect on me. I possess the ability to reflect all magic. You cast the enslavement ritual on yourselves instead.
Oh, great. Shut up! There is no way I'm going to let some dumb summon tell me what to do. Yeah, but we don't have a choice until we find a way to dispel it. We'll find help in the city. This way.
I mean, I don't want them to leave me here.
Oh my god, Rude! We haven't even told you our names yet! This should be obvious, but it's not the time to make friends. How's he supposed to know what to call us? My name is Shira L. Greenwood. I would love to become an adventurer someday because reasons. It's nice to meet you. I'm Rem Galoo. Thanks for joining me today. I'm still proving my strength as an adventurer. So please lend me your power for our journey, blah, blah, blah. This Diablo must be worth 100 men! I bet nobody else has ever had a talking summon before!
Silence, you fools. How dare you refer to me as a summon?
Okay, and what are you?
An antisocial gamer with zero game, ironically. I am Diablo. I am the demon lord feared by all.
No way. My very first summon was a demon lord. Am I amazing or what? Or what? I summoned him. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. No, I did.
Stop wasting my time with your quarreling. Are we going to the city or not?
City! Yay! Now that I have you, I can finally register as a summoner with the Adventurers Guild.
This is crazy. I thought I knew everything about this game, but I'm so lost. There's one thing I've learned. Girls are awesome.
So I'll see you later tonight?
For sure.
Okay, we're here. This is the end. Good afternoon! Welcome to the Peace of Mind Inn. My name is May. You okay? We're all staying here. They kind of need your info.
Just a minute, I get crowd sick.
So, he's busy. But you can just put me and him in the same room.
Hold it! How dare you? What makes you think you deserve to share the room with such a legend?
It's not that. I just don't have any money for an extra one. She's obviously quite cheap. Anyway, Diablo's gonna be staying with me. What? How is that even fair? Because for the 9th time, I summoned him.
What
He has to
is
stay with your
happening?
master. You could always tear each other apart outside and come back. I did. You did not. I'll throw you out. I would almost rather be thrown out than to have to share a room with you. How did this happen?
2 girls, plus 1 bed, plus 1 me. That can only mean... an all-night demon watch party! There's no way I'd make Messy and pass out!
It's open.
Pardon me. Hello, Ren, and all. I believe this is the first time we've actually met. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Celestine Baudelaire.
Celestine? It sounds familiar.
Oh, really? You mean like the head of the Mages Association? So should I call you boss or...
You can just call me Celeste.
That's it! I knew I'd heard that name before. The head of a Mages Association is an extremely important character who maintains the barrier protecting the town. At least that's how it is in the game. It kinda doesn't make sense that she'd show up at a random inn. Why is she here?
I'm here because I had some business to settle with Ren. However, I have a feeling there's a fascinating story here.
I get food, food loves me, stuffing my face makes me so happy.
You used reflection on the enslavement ritual. That's a pretty bold move, don't you think? So, what's your plan? It feels very unbalanced to me. Can you release them?
I cannot. I didn't even want to enslave them, it just happened. Believe me, if I knew how to undo it, I would.
Very well. Then we will have to build a solution from scratch.
Thanks for helping.
You haven't said what was the original reason you came here. Answer me. I'll allow it.
Watch your mouth! How dare you speak to Lady Baudelaire in such a patronizing tone? I advise you to show some respect.
What the hell is his problem? I just asked her a question. Not like I can help how I say it. Stuff just flies whenever I open my mouth.
It's okay.
You fool! How'd you like to threaten me again, plebeian?
Honestly, it was a little much.
Interacting in real life is exhausting.
So, I don't want to go to the Mages Association. And the whole bodyguard thing creeps me out.
Hey, Rem, look at my face. This is the face of someone desperately trying to help you. And you're spitting in it. You're very important to the future of our world.
I get it, and I appreciate the consideration. It's just... I truly believe I can protect myself.
Right. I suppose there's nothing more to say then. Although I'm sure you'll still need help getting released from your collars.
Yes, thank you.
Good night.
receive a visit from someone so powerful must mean you're keeping an extraordinary secret about your talent.
Not necessarily.
Oh? My gamer's intuition is tingling. Whatever she's hiding has got to be a key element to the main game storyline. That's the only reason a powerful mage character would contact her. Important NPCs always say they can't talk, but if you persist, you'll find important information. I have to uncover her secret to move on in the game! Let's go. Time for a chat.
Why? Where are you going?
This one is keeping a secret. I'm going to uncover it.
Okay, fine. I'll be here stuffing my face. Don't torture me, stupid elf! Save me!
Do not be afraid. I won't do anything that could kill you. That is, so long as you tell me your secret.
I don't want to share it.
You asked to use my power, and yet you deny me the one request that I've made of you?
I can't. If I tell you, you'll leave me like everyone else.
Do you think a demon lord cares about your abandonment issues? If you won't tell me, then I'll torture you.
Does that mean you're going to do shameful things to me?
I didn't even know that was an option. I was so focused on speeding through the story, I forgot there might be side plots. Okay, I pushed her down with force, because it felt right. But now what? I'd feel like a criminal if I touched her. Maybe right there would be okay? Yeah, that's easier than playing Handsy Uncle Tickles.
Fine, I get it. Can you please stop now?
Tell me what you're hiding.
I can't do that.
Then get comfortable. You're so fluffy.
No, stop!
Okay, how about here then?
Behind the ears is cheating.
You ready to talk?
I'm talking now.
You know what I mean. That's fine. It's like those cute little stray cats in the neighborhood. You blow in their faces and they swat and twitch. It's adorable. Oh, crap. I was thinking about cats and I forgot where I was. What do I do if she gives me the look? I wouldn't know where to start. I'm just an idiot with girls. I'm an idiot.
If I tell you, will you still like me, no matter what I say? Even if it's worse than you're thinking, you'll stay and you won't run away.
What? Yes, just tell me. I mean, yes, Rem, no matter what you confess. I, Diablo the Demon Lord, will accept it as part of you. But first...
What's happening? I can't take anymore!
Someone screaming? Or just an angry squirrel? Wait, your friend? Maybe you want to go check on her?
You're with her? She sounds wasted.
I'll go see what's up. But first, can I please have another bowl of whatever this is?
Seriously? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
It's not that. I'm happy. You said that you'd still like me, no matter what my secret is.
That's true.
No one has ever said that to me. My secret is... I have the soul of the Demon Lord Krebskull lurking inside of me.
Wait, what? Krebskull? She has the most powerful boss in all of Cross Reverie inside of her. Okay, didn't expect that. I basically just ear-tickled the Supreme Demon Lord.
I know it's a lot to process. My ultimate goal is to find a way to defeat her while she's in me. It's the only way I'll be able to get rid of her.
Yeah, makes sense. But it's likely more complicated than that. According to what Celeste was saying, I wouldn't assume there's any other way to rid yourself of that fearsome Demon Lord other than death. And I do mean your death. I'm not trying to make things worse for you, but I hope you understand the situation you're in. If the public knew, they'd bring every weapon they had against you in order to destroy it. Of course, since everyone acts normally around you, Celeste must be the only person who knows your secret, besides me. Is that right?
Yeah, it is. Whenever I die, the Demon Lord's soul will be released. That's just how it is. Celeste knows all about it.
I just thought of something. Did your mother also house the soul of Krebskull? So it's hereditary. Man, that's cruel. Poor girl never had a chance. If I was in front of my computer, I'd be railing the developers about this plot twist. Well, I'll still crush Krebskull for you. We just have to find another way. So, it looks like we will be spending a lot of our time researching how to extract her first. What? I was just trying to help.
Yeah, I know. I just can't believe you're not going to leave me.
Maybe I should research emotions first. Listen, to walk away from you over something you can't control would be weak. Demon Lords are not weak. I've always been a loner, both in real life and in game life. I'm fine playing it solo. It's basically all I know. Just because I'm forced to interact doesn't mean I'm not still socially awkward, and will probably prove myself useless in most situations. But with her, it was different.
How's it going, Demon Face? I remember you from earlier.
Yes, you were with Celeste.
There are laws I just made up about demons being out at night. Demi-humans can't be trusted, am I right?
Demi-humans are savages.
Oh no, are you scared now?
I believe you know the consequences of challenging me. I don't waste time on plebeians.
Quit calling me that! I am not a plebe. I am Gallic. I won't overlook your rude attitude!
Might I point out that you're preaching respect while throwing liquor bottles at someone?
I'm close to the head of the Mages Association in rank, but you're not! You're just a trash demon and no one even wants you here! From the moment I saw you, I didn't like you or your stupid face. Little baby demon needs an attitude adjustment. Start begging for your life now to save us both some time. Meet my most powerful summon. There won't be ashes of you left. Come forth, Salamander!
No way! You brought that thing into the city?
Yeah, so what? That thing is a level 30 salamander. If you apologize, demon, I'll let you go with maybe a burn. Not saying those attacks won't be powerful enough to kill you anyway, though.
Oh, crap. You've got to be kidding. That beast is a level 30? But that's like nothing.
What have you done, you fool? Shut up! I gave him the punishment he deserves!
So that's it. Oh, right, you did say it was a level 30.
What? Roast his ass, Salamander! Kill him! Kill him! Burn that hard bastard to a smoking crisp!
I've got a surprise for you, Gallic. You're battling a level 150.
150? But how? That's not even possible. No one is 150? That doesn't even exist! Kill him now! Massive explosion!
Never expect mercy from a demon lord.
And why? It's ridiculous. This did not happen.
And that was me holding... And I'm still here, I guess. That means it wasn't a dream. So am I stuck in the Cross Reverie itself? Or is this a world that just coincidentally looks exact... Nah, you know what? Never mind. Gotta stay focused today and figure this out. Hold on. Was I sleeping on a bed of gelatin? It's a boob! Okay, breathe it out. Stay calm, stay cool, stay lordly. Gently remove hand. It won't come off! Stop it! I said stop it! How dare you betray me after so many nights alone, left hand? I'm the Demon Lord and I control you! My right hand's still sane, isn't it? No, it's not! Oh, what a difference. This is a perfect little bud just begging to blossom. And this one's an overfilled balloon full of pudding that's on the verge of bursting. So resilient. These things are amazing. But this is not a good look. If anyone were to walk in right now, it'd be sudden social death.
Everything okay? No, those are mine! You're not allowed to touch them! I mean, at least not right now. Maybe if you would choose me as your master, then... Seriously, just pick me! It'll be great!
If I choose her, I get an all-you-can-squeeze guarantee!
Why are you two so loud this early in the morning?
No, I got this. I got it. Don't be an idiot. I just gotta own it with dignity. Rem, sit up straight. They're very small, but perky. What is it, Rem? Are you still angry about this morning?
I never said I was angry. I just prefer to stop talking about it. You're totally mad right now.
We've got dwarves, grasswalkers, Pantherians, more elves. And, of course, demons. But no humans, even though they're the most common race in the game. I wonder why there aren't any humans out today.
Maybe because this is where demi-humans live? They don't really like each other that much.
I see. So there's a bigger divide between those two groups in this world than in the game. I guess that's what was up with the drunk guy last night. Him and his pansy-ass level 30 summon. How do you gauge someone's strength in this world? It sounds like you're using a leveling system.
Yeah. Which sucks, because I don't know my level yet. As a level 40 summoner, I can guarantee you're below my ranking. They can assess you at the Adventurers Guild. When we get there, just give them your information.
Really?
Oh yeah, I never registered as an adventurer. That's why I don't have a level yet. Yes, so I've got to be at least a level 50 by now. I guess that depends on how they're measuring. You might be 50 below average. Why are you so rude? Why are you so dumb? I'm not! Prove it! I can't.
This entire area was supposed to be around a level 60 in the game. It definitely doesn't feel that advanced in this world.
Once we're all registered with the guild, we'll be able to accept quests together. Just a warning, they're gonna make you guys earn your lodging.
I saw you licking his mom!
Well, yeah, I did.
Right after I licked your mom! No one talks about my mom! I'll talk about your mom!
A live dwarf fight? They're so scary. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped in this place.
It happens all the time here. You'll get used to the smell. Come on, we register on the 2nd floor.
Good.
Name, I'm Shira L. Greenwood. Place of birth?
What the hell does this say? Shira, since when do I have time to fill out paperwork? You do it. Don't skip anything.
Can I really?
Yeah.
Yay! I guess that means I'm kind of like the master now, huh? Almost done, sir. Except, we'll need your blood seal at the bottom.
Blood seal?
It's just a little prick. You're used to it. I don't like blood.
You'll never succeed as an adventurer if you freak at something like this. I'm not scared. I'm fine. Like getting a shot. Go! I hit the bone!
What's that thing? It's a mirror that measures the strength of your power. But there's no reflection in it. Please touch the glass and imagine that you're filling it with magic. Okay, like this? Wow, that's incredible! You did it! Very good! It's clear enough to count every pore and eyelash, and it goes down to your chest. So your level is... It's high! I can feel it! much-needed reality check if you thought you were better. That's fine. Just enjoy it while you can, Rem. Once I pass you...
30 in this lower-level world is actually a pretty high evaluation.
Can I please help the next person? I swear you're
Right.
going to regret all of this.
Focus magical powers. How's that even work? Yep, now I'm freaking out.
What the hell just happened? Guildmaster,
Wait, she's the Guildmaster?
Hi there, I'm Sylvie, the Guildmaster of the Faltra City Adventurers Guild. Do you have a sec? I'd like to talk to each of you. It's the first time the mirror's ever reacted in such a way. So, I honestly don't think we can handle you guys here. Huh? What do you mean by that? The only thing I can conclude from this test is that someone is of a very high level, but I have no way of knowing just how high. And what am I supposed to do with that, you know? But for funsies, let's say you did register. If I don't know your level, how can I assign missions that make sense?
I see. So you won't accept me because I'm strong?
Hey, I am all about registering strong members. But you're stronger than me, and I would be the one giving you orders. You can't honestly say you'd be okay with that. Come on.
As long as you're paying out bounties and rewards, why would I care what your level is?
Well, I guess if you put it like that. Okay. Welcome aboard, Diablo. Happy to have you.
Of course.
See what I mean? There just aren't going to be that many quests that fit your actual abilities in here. Okay, I haven't seen this one before. Is there something wrong? Yeah, that's the point. This one's kind of tricky. Think you're up for it? Interesting. It's a quest to defeat a Madara snake in the man-eating woods. It says they need the eyeballs of the snake for their experiments. The client is the Mages Association. The man-eating woods? Isn't it filled with ridiculously strong monsters? Yep. Normally, we'd never even be considered to take on a quest this dangerous. But if someone requested it, then I guess it's our job.
The Mages Association. That means Celeste must be involved. You need not worry. Just relax and leave this one up to me. This place is still several miles away, isn't it? We should use teleport instead. Do you know if there's a portal located near the woods?
What's a portal? Never heard of teleport in my life.
That's odd. It's a basic spell to take you any place you want to visit. We'll need a few objects, but they should be fairly easy to obtain in this area.
If that was a real thing, everyone would be using it. I'm already at my ridiculous quota with that fat elf. That is so mean. I'm not fat.
Gosh, that's another game-only feature. Man, this sucks.
And you're just jealous of me.
I'll just keep walking then, I guess. Jeez. 5 hours of hiking? That's game's BS. Total BS.
Okay, so where are we supposed to find this Madara snake? They're over 20 meters long and typically lurk in the swamps. Other pastimes include attacking any prey that may squat within their reach. You should have said that sooner!
These woods are creepier in person than in the game's graphics. Plus, I usually have a map displayed on screen. Seems dangerous to walk around here blindly.
So is anyone else supposed to be helping with this, or is it just us three? What do you think? Well, I'm wondering right now if more people go in and out of these woods than I thought. Not unless they feel like ending their lives early. Did you see someone? No, but I can sense them. Over that way. Is she making this up? There's about 10 of them up in the trees. It kind of seems like they're waiting for something. Have you always been this dumb, or is this something new? Asking for a friend. What friend?
I'm starting to see why Sylvie said this quest was gonna be tricky.
Why?
Because we have been tricked and trapped. They're about to ambush us.
What?
Tell me where they are.
Up there, and there.
First rain!
strong elemental magic. I didn't realize your power was that hardcore. They're elves?
Don't see that every day. That's a suspicious spell.
Celsior, what are you doing here?
Shira, I have hastened here to rescue you. You'll be free soon. Slave trader, I command you to release the noble princess of Greenwood. If you refuse, I will take her back to the kingdom by force. No way. She's a princess? Oh, Greenwood, duh. That's the name of the elven royal family. I remember reading that somewhere in the game lore. Now, why would elves submit a quest under the name of the Mages Association? Also, I'm not sure who briefed you, but I am no slave trader. Silence! Those enslavement collars are my proof. I demand you release Shira at once. This is starting to make some sense now. There is one person in the Mages Association who rightfully holds a grudge against me.
I don't care what the royal family wants!
Everyone in the royal family and kingdom is worried about you.
It's not everyone, it's me! And he doesn't want me, he wants an heir! He won't be happy until I have his baby!
That is quite an honor.
How is it an honor to be forced to marry someone I don't love and give up on everything I want in life? I refuse! I'm never going back there! I'm my own person and no one will take that from me!
But you're enslaved right now, aren't you?
Don't say that! I will never be anyone's slave! The only one I serve is me!
This just got too complicated. You know you don't have the skills to survive without us, right? For your own good, we will bring you back even if it's against your will.
That was quite a nice speech. I did not expect that to come out of you. It takes strength, leaving your country to live on your own. I have to admit, I like that about you. Thanks, Rem.
We have no other choice. Let's go.
Just a moment, elves.
Huh?
You've already made 3 mistakes without correction. First of all, I'm not a slave trader, I'm a badass sorcerer. And second, Shira is far from powerless. I wouldn't lend my aid to a weakling.
You mean that?
And your third and most fatal mistake was making an enemy out of someone like me! Fire! I truly thought you'd be better than this.
No way. That's the graphic for the basic lame arrows in the shops.
Do you realize these arrows will be of no use to you in combat? Unless this is supposed to be a practice fight.
Are you trying to insult us?
No, I'm just confused. Do you use these on monsters and demonic beings?
No, of course we don't. Now I get it. That's why this world's levels are so low. You're a monster.
Ah, those are Tempest arrows.
And how do you know that? Everyone uses those in the game.
Now that's better. You might even be able to injure me with a weapon like that if you're lucky.
Yeah, I know. These are treasures given to us by His Highness. Their supreme blades can penetrate anything. They'll pierce right through every layer of your vile flesh.
They're really bad! You have to run!
Shoot him!
No, Diablo! That just happened. He's so scared!
Holy trolls. What the hell are you?
I'm what will keep that fear alive in your hearts. My name is Diablo, a demon lord from another world. Frisia!
What's going on? You're supposed to be elite elven troops, not some sad elven douche!
Plebeian. Hello. So it was you who put them up to this. I thought so.
No, what are you talking about? All I said was that I saw the elf princess hanging around here the other night.
They seem pretty convinced I was a slave trader for some reason.
I can't help how elves think! Everyone knows demi-humans are stupid!
Don't find yourself in my presence again. Defy me, and I'll show you no mercy next time.
I wonder what Celeste would have to say about this. What if she found out you tried to trap us in her name? And in the name of the Mages Association?
No, but elves? What? It wasn't me! I didn't do anything!
Will you give Nee a message for me? Please say I have no plans to return home, and I don't belong to him or anyone. I'm happy here with my new companions, Diablo and Rem. Are you ready to go home? I am so hungry! Just a moment. Why did you just tell a pack of elves that we're companions? Because we are? You just told me you liked me in the man-eating woods! I said I like how you handled that situation. No, look! You're blushing! You totally like me! You're so stupid, Shira! Shut up!
She said I was her companion?
Rem sure is out late.
Yeah.
She just went to tell Celeste about all the quest stuff that went down today. Shouldn't she be back by now?
Yeah.
I can't have a conversation with a girl by myself!
I almost forgot! Your magic is really amazing, Diablo. I've never seen anything like it before.
There's something I've learned about leveling today.
Huh?
Every person in this world wants to live as peacefully as possible. They're all trying to avoid death.
Well, yeah, isn't that normal?
There's no way to revive a character, or continue like in the game. When you die, it's over. Why would you devote time to leveling up when it risks the only life you'll ever have? It's not what I've come to know. I'm from a world where leveling up as efficiently as possible is prioritized, even if it means you must face death.
I don't get it. That sounds like you don't value your own life.
Of course, I would never go into battle carelessly. It's just, if I were to live in fear of death, I wouldn't attempt to defeat Krebskulm.
Be honest with me. Are you choosing Rem? Because she's really focused on defeating Krebskulm too, you know? But we have no idea where or when she'll revive. I mean, if that's your main goal, then I guess it makes sense for you two to join forces. So it's true? You're choosing Rem!
Hey!
Don't you understand? I need you too, Diablo! If it wasn't for you, I would have been taken away and forced to live a life I hate!
Oh, yeah.
I felt real happiness today. I don't want this feeling to end, and it will if you choose her. Please, stop!
Oh no, look away! All right, you. I am the Demon Lord. That means I don't have to choose any companions if I don't want to. And I didn't say I choose Rem.
Oh, really?
Don't make me repeat it. And don't think this means that a Demon Lord will ever obey either of you, okay? And because I'm a Demon Lord, I'm allowed to...
Stop! I don't like this because it makes me feel kind of weird, but...
Something's bulging.
It's like I'm yearning for something and can't make it stop!
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
You didn't. I was wondering, do you happen to have a thing for breasts? You're always looking at mine.
She totally got me!
And you know what? They're totally bigger than Rem's.
Yeah.
What is this mini mountain of magic poking out from her soft angel pillows of life I want to touch?
Hey, Diablo.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, hi, Rem. I know mine are small. Don't judge me!
Sorry for dragging you all out here again. Especially after you just completed your last quest. Blame it on Diablo's popularity!
So someone's requesting him specifically? It's not another trap, is it?
You're funny. No, it's not. This one really is from the Mages Association. From Celestine Baudelaire herself. As in, she handed it to me personally.
Oh, good.
The reward is nuts considering how easy it is.
I hope it's enough to make up for her pet Galax antics.
I mean, yeah, that's probably part of it.
You guys have fun without me.
Excuse?
I don't want to risk owing Celeste any favors. Count me in for any other normal missions. But a reward that high probably means she's expecting something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why are we questioning an easy reward? Have you guys forgotten we're kind of broke right now?
You could go without Rem. Honestly, it's so simple that 3 people's a little dramatic.
Sure, I'm down. What do you think?
I guess with my half of the reward, I'd finally be able to give Rem cash for the room at the inn.
You're excused from the quest, but do not leave this city for any reason.
Thank you, I won't. All right, so it's you and Shira on the easiest mission ever, and Rem's night off. Don't let me down.
Go to the bridge of Ulug and deliver refreshments. No way!
She must really want to make amends.
How does she not know I'd never accept a reward for that crap? It's insultingly easy. Has she ever even met me? Ugh.
I don't know. It seems like she's trying to be nice. Oh, well.
Oh, hello, demon. It's you, right? The demi-human on everyone's minds, the beast of the hour? It must be. And the rumors are true. You're vile.
No, wait!
Rumors? About me?
When they told me about an unfamiliar horned demon wandering the town with 2 collared ladies in tow, I laughed. But hold him below. Here you are.
This douche really just said hold and below? Horns? I'm surprised he doesn't recognize the distorted crown. He seriously believes they're real.
Rem, who is this man?
That's Emil. He's supposedly the strongest warrior in the Adventurers Guild.
That is correct. Otherwise known as Emil Bichel Berger. You are standing in the presence of a beautiful level 50 superhuman warrior. You are welcome. I hope you're ready to get slayed by me. I can't wait.
It's just like in the game! Finally! Can't have a Demon Lord fantasy without a challenger!
I don't remember giving you permission to announce yourself, did I?
Diablo!
And what about you? Who said you could degrade these beautiful women? You listen here, demon.
I love women.
And I am a man who will fight for their honor! A defender of all women, did I stutter? And I will not leave your face until you set them both free!
Talk about this!
You're wrong, Emil!
Fear not, ye distressed damsels! A gentleman is here to rescue you!
What a weirdo. But it's my first opportunity to actually take on a challenger. Now, I'm guessing he'll fight the same way the others did in the game. He said he's level 50, so he's probably earned some special techniques. Oh man. Sword Smite, really? That's the move that allows you to reach your enemy in less than a second and slash them! Standard opening stance for these types. Awesome. I'm actually excited about this. First time in a while. Bad strategy, douche. Why would you use such a recognizable move in a PvP? You're obviously using it because of the fast motion. Then once you reach me, you'll cancel the slash and just chain it to your next attack. You think you're so smart.
Is Diablo having a stroke or something?
Or something.
Demon, I command you release them!
Never. What the hell? Why didn't you cancel the slash?
That's what you expected? Guess you don't know how to stop it then.
Please. I'm just surprised you delivered something so pathetic.
How'd you like an Alps fall?
Alps Fall? That's a powerful technique, but it takes a long time to activate. Why is he using it at such a close range?
I feel the power building within. The moment I unleash this blow is the moment you'll never see those two.
What is this, amateur hour? I know the levels in this world are lower than I was used to, but don't they at least get some skilled players, I don't know, every now and then? Fighting this guy is like punching a baby, but meaner.
I'm still here!
Well, at least you're having fun.
I will never fall before an enemy, and I am very strong. Watch this!
Yeah, cute, but next time, no mercy.
This is about a woman's right to freedom. I don't need your mercy.
This is getting old. Let's go.
But I'm fighting for your honor.
You're not helping and it's kind of annoying.
You mustn't give up hope, Rem. I'll be the hero
No,
you're...
I'm serious.
Eh?
This is all just a big oopsie.
Here's the deal. No one put collars on anyone. I screwed up a ritual. We're not enslaved, we're just magically impaired.
Diablo's a friend of ours and has actually been trying to help us get them removed. What I'm trying to say without crushing your soul is, Emil, don't be a hero, okay?
And today is my lucky day! A day without women and slaves is a day for all heroes to celebrate!
Is this guy medicated?
I am sorry about that, Demon. What was your name again?
It's Diablo.
I knew that. I'm Emil Bichel Berger, defender of all women and devastatingly handsome. If you are ever in need of my strength and devilish smile, I'll be only a whistle away. Though I doubt you'll need any assistance in those departments.
Thank you.
Until we meet again, Toodles!
Toodles?
That's over. I'm sorry you had to endure it, but believe me, we suffered with you.
Don't be silly, Rem. He was barely entertaining.
It's sad because I know he means well, but he comes across more like a strong idiot. He's a moron with a hero complex.
She said it, not me!
Got bottles of wine, lots of wine, off to the bridge of
The Bridge of Ulag, huh? In the game, it was built as a fortress to protect Faltra from the monsters in the man-eating woods.
I cannot get over this weather. How is it okay that we're only out here to make a delivery?
Just lucky, I guess.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's go swimming. Come on, don't be a pooper, Vance.
And how the hell am I supposed to do that? She'd be all wet, giggly, and bouncing. I just end up making a water mess as her drowning.
Silence, you fool! We are in the middle of a quest and you want to dive off a cliff?
Because I'm bored, Diablo. Come on. Let's take a break and do something fun.
Well, it would be fun if we triggered an invasion.
What's that?
What part about that is hard? When higher level monsters appear during a lower level quest.
Huh? Why would you want to do that? I'm not strong enough to fight big old monsters like you are.
Get off of me, you fool! You can't become stronger if you're afraid of everything!
I'm not gonna stay afraid forever, of course. I want to be as strong as you and Rem someday. I want to be an independent woman of whatever century this is.
That's nice. Ghouls are good to have.
Yep, and it's gonna happen. I know you've already done so much, but I'll need your help until I'm better. So don't think you're done with me yet. I want to keep growing and growing and growing!
As long as those things don't grow with her, I swear she's trying to kill me. I think they went that way. Look!
Oh, that man! Is he a fallen?
Who's the guy with the horns?
And just who might all of you be,
Shut your mouth! You don't belong here!
I can tell by your horns that you're a fallen. Get off my horns already!
Hold on, everyone. This man's not a fallen. He's a demon.
You sure?
I bet he's that horn demon that everyone around town keeps talking about, you know? The one who's got the 2 collared slave girls?
Saved by the gossip train.
We've come here on a quest to bring you guys some refreshments. You like wine, right?
You know, it's quite embarrassing for you to mistake me for a fallen, but we can discuss that later. Has something happened here?
Actually, there's a reason why we're confused about your arrival. Our patrols informed us that an army of over 100 fallen is heading this way.
That's a lot!
Yes, it is.
I know, it's hard to believe.
The Fallen were treated as boss monsters in every scenario of Cross Reverie. But I've never heard of an event where they attacked in mass. That's weird. Maybe it's a large-scale invasion event that was never possible in the game.
Hey, how's it looking over there?
Hurry! Get into position! Move your ass!
So what happens now? Do you know?
Of course I do. But how do I tell her this whole place will be wiped out? The people in this world have lower levels and weaker skills than the player characters in the game. So they'll be massacred before they can even attempt to fight.
What do we do?
Not sure we need to do anything. Even if they were to break through the bridge of Ulag, the Fallen shouldn't be able to enter Faltra at all. Not with Celestis' barrier. No need to waste our time planning for it.
I've heard rumors about the Fallen, that they've been active at different times lately, and they're hoping to revive the Demon Lord Krebscomb.
If she's right, then are they targeting Rem? Maybe they found out she houses the Demon Lord. We should probably go back to the city. Even with my power, taking on 100 Fallen at once would be tough to handle.
Here. It's our letter of gratitude.
Huh?
It will serve as proof that we received the wine.
We're in the middle of an emergency, and you're thinking about wine?
I guess it might seem like I'm not taking this seriously, but it's just that if today ends up being my last day alive, I want to do all I can to live it out properly.
Does this mean your group isn't retreating?
If we were to retreat, then the safety of people working in the fields and our slower travelers would be at risk of being attacked. It's our job to buy enough time for everyone here to flee into the city.
That's really sad.
Sorry, kid, but that solution is a waste of your time.
Huh?
A huge waste. Because I refuse to let today be your last day.
Ren, is that you? Hey, good news! You have a visitor!
How's that good?
That was it. The final traveler has passed through. We'll be lowering the gates now in order to buy as much possible time for all of them to reach the city. Then we just wait.
Then lower them quickly, Boris.
Please reconsider. It's a reckless move to try and face them alone. Are you listening?
The Fallen are coming! Harder for me to use magic with you here.
What?
Just do what he says, Boris. Don't worry. Diablo's the strongest guy ever! Diablo?
What is it?
Be careful, okay?
She told me to be careful. That's the first time anyone has shown that kind of consideration for me. I'm a little freaked out about 100 Fallen. But right now, I can take on even the strongest monster. How dare you! Who gave you permission to advance your army here? If you didn't know I was guarding this land, then you should be ashamed of your ignorance.
You are a tiny weakling. I'll kill you and eat you. I'll kill you.
Does that look like fun to you guys? I guess so. Then I'll destroy every one of you freaks!
I wanted you to know I discharged Gallic. Placing you all in danger in the name of the Association was more than enough reason to. I also heard about the dramatic choice to bring a summon into the middle of town. Pathetic. He needs to learn how to take responsibility. I'm very sorry he's caused all of you so much trouble.
It's fine.
He did say something of interest before leaving. Gallic, that is.
What?
Well, apparently our Diablo told him he was a demon lord.
Because he is. He's just from another world.
Is he now?
Why do you say it like that?
I know your strength lies in being a summoner, Rem, so I'm not judging you. But I've never heard of a demon lord existing in any other world. Even if it did, there's no way it could be summoned here. Which means it's possible Diablo is actually a fallen. One who is drawn to the soul you possess.
That's not true! He could have killed me if that's what he wanted to do. He had plenty of chances. But instead he...
Well, I'll still crush Krebskull for you. We just have to find another way. So, it looks like we will be spending a lot of our time researching how to extract her first. What? I was just trying to help.
Yeah, I know. I just can't believe you're not going to leave me.
Maybe I should research emotions first. Listen, to walk away from you over something you can't control would be weak. Demon lords are not weak.
But instead, what?
Forget it.
Oh, hello, sir. I'm sorry, but we're all booked up.
What are you doing here, Gallic?
You've made a huge mistake, Celeste, and I'm here to let you correct it. Don't you think kicking me out of the Mages Association entirely is a little extreme?
I really don't, but I appreciate your concern.
I did the right thing, okay? And now, everyone's running their mouths about how I was fired, but they're stupid. I had no choice. I had to keep hurting them until they started telling me the truth.
And how did you do that? Are there other members that are wounded now?
This is about me! I'm wounded!
Let's all take a deep breath and calm down, all right?
You're all out of your minds! I gave my life to this association, and what do I get? Abandoned! You don't understand me? No one does! I should have listened to that man when I had the chance!
Who do you mean?
Drop the knife, Gallic. Come on, you're just embarrassing yourself now.
I could give a troll's ass what anyone thinks of me!
There's something wrong about that dagger. I don't know what it is, but my stomach is turning looking at it.
Since no one here believes in me, I'll have to fix this world on my own!
Stop him, Shadow Snake!
What happened?
Gallic!
Is that...
Stay away from him! Can't be. Is this real? It looks like one of the fallen.
I thought that damn human was never gonna shut up. Rejoice, for you are now in the presence of the great Gregor. And now, I hope you are all ready to die today.
No way.
Very much way.
Looks to be about 30 left. I can't keep using spells with such a high MP cost. I'll end up wearing myself out. That must be their commander. I'm surprised to see you dismounted your beast.
He wouldn't move. I had to. This is a first, actually. He's usually quite obedient. But once he saw you, he refused to continue.
Good. Sounds like he knows what's best for him, unlike his master. You should give him a little more credit for trying to save you. He knows you won't survive challenging me.
We will see about that. I'm Edelgard, the strongest Lancer of the Fallen. I'm not intimidated by a sorcerer. I won't lose.
If I defeat their commander, there's a good chance the rest of them will back down. One way to find out. Very well, then. Let's see how strong the strongest Fallen really is.
Yes fight? Or no fight? Yes fight!
I could thank your stupid human. It's because of him that your barrier was so easy to bypass. What good is all your power if you can't even detect a camouflaged Fallen?
Figures. Leave it to Gallic to lead a Fallen to our territory.
It must have been some kind of trick. He wouldn't. Rem, we need you. Please take care of Celeste for us.
You'll never escape!
Everyone evacuate! There's a Fallen in the city!
You're hurting my arm.
Come on! Just hang in there!
It's the wrong way.
Are you two having a good time? I am.
Ursula! Come fight!
Aw, what a cute little summon. my mind. You die first.
I'll save you, Rem!
And just who the hell are you?
As if you don't know. My name is Emile Bichel Berger, hero and ally of all women.
Was there no one else?
Well now, it seems we have a fallen in the city. You, sir, will pay dearly. No one targets women on my watch.
I won't let you harm the protector of our city. We'll fight to defend Celeste no matter the cost. Get away from them. You can't escape.
We're not afraid of you.
Well, aren't you simpletons brave? I appreciate you keeping me entertained. I love a good laugh before a kill! Keep trying, but I crap bigger than you, Goldie!
I'm a fighter and a protector. When a woman is in danger, I am invincible.
I love killing humans who won't shut up!
He's okay?
All right. What's your secret?
It's called magic, human. And you happen to be battling the greatest sorcerer that ever existed in the man-eating woods!
What?
Worthless human. Seeing your kind conjure their best attacks, then plunge into despair is my favorite. I can't get over the face they make when they realize they will not survive.
Sword fight!
Whoopsie, forgot to mention something. I'm also a ridiculously strong warrior. Time for Dark Bullet.
Emile, no!
Can you stand up?
We get it, Emile. Thanks for your support. But you're not going to win this one.
Fear not, fragile maiden. I'm a man who is fighting for your honor. I will never turn my back on an enemy. Not while I still have breath. And you know why? Because I am Emile Bichel Berger, defender of all women in smoking hot.
Not for long, human.
Oh, yeah, she's strong. I'd say about a level 80. Not bad. It's foolish to believe you can defeat me with so little strength. Do you wish to continue?
Yeah, I do. But I'll use this. Whoa! Do you see that?
Whoa, she's using sacrificial charge! That's a powerful skill that consumes the user's own hit points. When she sees me survive this, maybe her will to fight will finally be broken. Interesting choice. I approve. I'll take it head on. Go ahead and do your best to damage me.
Don't worry. I will. Come forth, sacrificial. Did she break him?
That was all right.
No way. What happened? I know I hit him. Perfectly. So awesome!
Boris, bad news!
Okay, that one kind of hurt. So this is how damage feels. First time I've taken any here. Are you still questioning the difference in our abilities? You've used your most powerful blow, and yet here I stand before you, completely undamaged. All right, any day now. Spoiler, you're not going to win. There's no point in continuing. It's a waste of time. Call off your damn army.
Diablo! I just received word from the city. Celestine is being attacked by one of the Fallen right now!
They also said she's with a Pantherian woman! It has to be Rem! Must be Gregor. For such an idiot. I have to say, he does good work.
They snuck a secret soldier in before we ever got here. I bet they're planning to kill Celeste in order to break the barrier. Then they'll push through here and storm the city with these guys.
So yeah, if we kill you, you know what comes next? It means the Fallen win.
I can't be out here long if Rim is in the middle of this. I don't have a choice but to end this quickly. I'm going to use Grand Magic. If you don't wish to die, I suggest you duck behind those stone walls. I have no pity for the Fallen, but I will offer you mercy. Withdraw now and I'll agree to spare you your life.
This is not my concern. I seek only to revive the Demon Lord. Oh, and to exterminate all of humanity. But mostly reviving the Demon Lord. Got it? Till then, I'll fight until I win.
You think you work for the Demon Lord?
Not that that's any of your business, but yeah.
You don't know what you're talking about. I am the one true Demon Lord. No other Demon Lord comes before Diablo.
The true Demon Lord.
Come forth, White Nova!
He could have just said so. It must be true. He's Diablo, the Demon Lord.
Wait, what? She's still alive after taking that?
Come on, Diablo, we have to hurry!
We don't have time to walk there. I'm gonna try return magic. Please let this work the same way it does in the game. Return!
They vanished?
Is little Goldie about to cry?
Shut up! I'm gonna make you cry. For the sake of my comrades and damsels in distress, I'll continue to fight.
You're taking this way too far. There's no point in you risking your life.
If you continue to live, then I'll know my purpose was served.
How is it possible that you haven't been killed already with a mouth like that? Time to shut you up!
Where have you been?
I see I didn't make it exactly on time, but you're both alive, so that's something.
Oh, Rim! I was so afraid we lost you!
I can't breathe.
What's with your face? You don't look so good!
Because that's what happens when a Fallen tries to kill you. Can you tell if Emil's okay?
Hey, Haas, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here, friend.
You were a hero today. We all thank you. Rest up. I'll take it from here. This is a healing potion. Use it on Emil.
Of course, thank you, but are you truly ready to take on a Fallen and risk your life to protect us?
I just want to make sure these insolent monsters receive the proper punishment for attacking my base. Don't get the wrong idea.
I guess it's possible for even a Demon Lord to have a good soul.
Well, isn't that sweet? Though foolish for a mere demon.
So he's a sorcerer who's developed his abilities as a warrior. In Cross Reverie, he'd be a brawler sorcerer. Kinda crazy to think a Fallen would be one of those.
Don't embarrass yourself by begging for your life. I'll destroy you. Then I'll destroy your stupid barrier.
You plan to do this on your own? Edelgard's not coming.
Huh?
I did quite a bit of damage to her. Most of the Fallen army has been wiped out as well.
Ha! Not gonna fall for it.
I'll prove it to you once we fight. But be aware that no one will hear you beg for your life. And, no matter how much you plead for mercy, your life will not be spared.
Dark Bullet!
What was that?
It's that ring thing he has. It's called magic reflection.
What's that? What the hell did you do?
Dark Bullet! Quit whining. I haven't used any real magic yet.
Oh, you haven't, huh? Then what was that?
You're telling me that a fallen sorcerer only knows how to use something as pathetic as Dark Bullet?
Dark Breath! How about this? Fine! I give! Enlighten me! What is it that you're doing?
Oh, I'm disappointed in you. Must be that lizard brain of yours. Dark Press!
I get it now! I will do as you say and leave the city! I yield! Do you want me to beg? Please let me go!
I gave you fair warning. Your life will not be spared. I don't care if you beg. It's too late to earn my pity. The price for your crimes is death.
Please! Please, no! I promise to leave here and change my ways! Please don't kill me!
Naraku. Your soul is sealed in a dimension of darkness. For all of eternity. I've never felt exhaustion like this in my life. I did use up a ton of magic points just now.
Yay, you did it! I knew you would! Thanks so much!
Yes. Thank you for rescuing us. I thought it was over. I'm truly grateful to you.
What? Huh?
I know I had doubts before. But seeing that, I think you might be able to save me.
Yes, because I promised you I would, right? Crap! Now what? This never happened in the game. Women don't think demon lords. How am I supposed to respond to that, damn it? You have an enslavement collar.
Yeah?
Yeah, and what that means is you're now one of my possessions, so I just don't want anyone ruining my things. Don't think it's because I was fighting for you personally. Things? Was that too much?
I think I understand completely. So that means, for as long as I'm wearing this collar, you own me.
Since when is that a good thing?
What am I, chopped orc liver? Because I belong to you too, don't I?
She's saying something, but my brain only processes huge yum-yums touching my arm. Oh, they're so silky. Oh, that's bouncy, bouncy fun time.
Wait, what are you?
Nope, not the same.
He's passed out! He hit his head on Red's ribcage!
Oh no!
Not that.
Whatever.
3 days later, all the casualties of the Fallen's assault on the city were buried. Nearly all of those lost in the battle were adventurers, looking forward to their next quest. This world is nothing like the game. Here, when someone dies, there are no salvation spells or resurrection potions, and I was bitterly forced to accept that. What surprised me most was that even after facing a devastating tragedy, many still retained a light of hope in their hearts. They drew closer together and did their best to return to their normal lives. that was never part of the game either. As for me, well...
Something like this? Hey, Diablo, are you awake?
You go away now. Sleepy time.
I'm bored, though. Let's go on a quest.
It's been 10 days since the attack. I'm still exhausted from all the MP I tore through, which makes me moody and lazy, apparently.
The next quest is later when I try to unstick myself from these sheets.
That's so lame. Why would you want to make yourself sticky? Come on, get out!
Why?
Did it work? Can you get up now? It's something Sylvie taught me. She said if I ever want to get a guy up, this is the best way to do it.
I knew there was something evil about that guildmaster!
And it worked. Looks like I got you up, huh? Damn it, out! Is there a reason for being dressed like that? Well, I was just hot. Because you insist on clinging to him like a parasite! Raise it space! That means at least 30 feet away! What? But then I'd be completely out of the room! Why is it so hard for you to keep your fat sacks off his arm? It just happens when I hug him, okay? It's like when you hug him but your ribs stab him through your chest! Leave my ribs out of your lies!
I mean, it's true. At least 2 of them are poking into me now. Even so, this is pretty cool.
Good morning, friends. Glad to see we're all getting along. Hi, Sylvie. Look, it worked. Atta girl. Hey there, Deeps. I'm so glad to see you feeling better.
Well, what do you want, Sylvie?
Right. I've gathered some info that'll be of interest, especially to you.
Okay.
The Lord of Faltra City has been receiving several demands from the elves. Their entire kingdom is requesting that Shira be handed over to them. The deadline's 10 days from now. They said if their demands are not met, they won't hesitate to wage a war.
That's so.
Is he for real? He thinks this is worth starting a war? Well, no, the request is for us to try to resolve it. But he did specify that it should be quietly.
You accepted a quest to return Shira? What kind of crap are you trying to pull?
Whoa, hold on. Don't get all Diablo dude bro on me. I'm not here to see Shira, okay? It just came out wrong. I know not to piss off the guy who defeated an army of fallen.
Fine. I'll let you backpedal this time.
Good man. Let me try and phrase the goal of this quest correctly. Stop a war from breaking out between us and the Elven... They want to start a war? Really? I don't get it. Why would they involve the entire kingdom of Leferia over me? Oh, I know it's crazy. Both the Lord and I are in a mess of trouble because of this.
Man, they're persistent. Shira was very clear that she didn't want to go back with them. If they care that much, wouldn't they just want her to be happy?
So here's what we need. If you want to keep Shira, then just find another way to prevent the war from happening. Be creative.
Like it's some kind of art project? I refuse! How am I supposed to prevent a war? Negotiate with the psycho elves? If I had communication skills like that, I wouldn't be struggling to keep up this demon lord persona. Surely there are other people who can figure this out. But of course they won't, because that's how the game works. I'll need to find a way to protect Shira until then. But how?
Fun fact, Prince Kira from Greenwood has just placed a huge bounty on Shira. He wants to inspire more people to look for her.
What?
How could he? Why? That's so dumb. The reward would be enough for a commoner to lounge around for the rest of his life. So I'm not saying that every adventurer will be looking for Shira and you could be attacked at any time. But maybe you shouldn't go outside for a while? That's a lot to process. You okay? Don't burn me!
He's placed a bounty on his own little sister. Big mistake. Any fool blinded by greed who dares to challenge me will rue the moment such an idea ever popped into their mind!
That was a lot.
I've told you before you belong to me, right? That was clear? So it doesn't really matter what idiot comes after you. I will always protect whatever is mine. You can walk through the city just as you always have. No one will lay a finger on you.
Yeah, I don't think the Kingdom of Greenwood is on the same page with that.
We need more information before we can clear the quest.
I want to go talk to the Lord as soon as possible. There's not going to be a war. I refuse to allow it.
Thank you, Diablo! You're the best! I'll do anything you ask and go anywhere you need me. I owe you all these knuckles for life!
We can't go anywhere until you cover up your meat sack, stupid elf. Also, the Lord is the hero of our city.
And why is that?
30 years ago, when the Demon Lord was still terrorizing citizens, the Lord fought on the front lines. He defeated several Fallen single-handedly.
Just like Diablo the other day.
Do you happen to know what level he is?
So competitive. No, we never actually assessed him. He's not an adventurer. He might have been measured before my time, but I'm not about to ask him anything I don't absolutely have to, if you know what I mean.
Maybe. Is he difficult to speak to?
Yep, that's a good way to sum it up. Scares the corn out of me. I'm gonna offer you some free advice. It's a good time to whip out your social skills and an extra pair of drawers. Hey, Mr. Galford, good to see you. Is this weather on point or what?
I'll bet Diablo doesn't have another pair of pants.
How much you want to bet he can hear you? Good news! Diablo here has accepted the quest we discussed earlier.
Has he? He's not going to get much accomplished in here. Usually the way it works is, you complete the quest and then talk to me.
You are so right. It's just the difficulty level for this one is pretty high. So he wanted to gather some more information before they began.
I believe I've given you all the information you need.
Right. It's all coming back to me now. But they also wanted to meet you. You know, see the man behind the magic.
I don't have time for this. How do adventurers not know the name of their lord? Very well. I'm Lieutenant General Chester Ray Galford. His Royal Majesty has entrusted the fortified city of Faltra to me.
I'm Rimgallu, plain old adventurer. Nice to meet you. I'm Shira Greenwood.
I'm gonna pee my demon pants! Why is an introduction freaking me out? How do I do this as a demon lord without pissing that guy off by being a demon lord? It's too much pressure. Trying to reason with him seems way more difficult than preventing a war. Oh, my name is Diablo. I've come to hear you out. I did it! I managed a normal introduction with my awkward communication skills. There's hope for me after all.
According to my reports, you're the one who likes to call yourself a demon lord from another world. So, is it true?
I don't know. Shall I reduce you to ash to prove it?
Isn't he so funny? He didn't mean it the way it sounded. He's just one of those guys that makes jokes when he likes it.
I've forgotten how strange some of you adventurers can be.
Yeah.
Look behind you. Southeast of the city lies Seblia Lake, and to the east of that is a forest that currently conceals the elves. We still don't know the exact number, but considering the kingdom's forces, we estimate 100 at most.
100? It's actually not very much if that's the whole army.
Their numbers are the least of my concerns right now. It's more that their specialty is hiding in trees in order to ambush their enemies. If I were to send troops into that forest without any notion of where these elves lie in wait, I would lose too many of my men. Having my men die needlessly is the one thing I hate above all else.
So you prefer to sacrifice me instead?
You could save yourself a lot of pain and struggle if you'd just hand over the princess.
I refuse.
Princess Shira, what do you seek so ardently that you would abandon your life of luxury and disguise yourself as an adventurer?
To be myself. I want to live a life where I'm defined by who I am. Not because of my bloodline. My worth should be determined by what I achieve myself. And I know I'll never be allowed to have that in the Elven Nation.
Interesting.
Does that mean you understand?
It means I've listened to what you have to say, not that I really empathize with any of it.
Oh, tough crowd.
We aren't here to ask for empathy. We choose our own trials, and how much effort we put forth. We challenge our limits as we please. Success is only measured by our own strength. When following a path of your own creation, you can't be led astray by the expectations of others. That's what it means to live a life of freedom.
So then, you won't be handing Princess Shira over to the elves, and you'll be taking other measures to prevent a war with the Kingdom of Greenwood. Do I understand you correctly?
Shira belongs to me now, not the elves. I won't give up what's mine.
Then I'll leave you to it. Oh, I almost forgot. Someone was dispatched from the royal capital to look into this matter. I'll introduce you.
My name is Alicia Cristella. I am an Imperial Knight. I've received orders to address this matter and offer my assistance from His Royal Majesty.
An Imperial Knight?
I'm honored. It's nice to meet you.
Alicia Cristella, an Imperial Knight? In Cross Reverie, only powerful people with a strong lineage could become Imperial Knights. They're supposed to be the elite of the elite. I can't remember if this character was in the game.
Female Imperial Knights are extremely rare, so I'm just gonna stare at you. That's so weird. I thought all the knights had to be men.
Not me. I've managed to successfully serve as a knight for years, despite my gender.
How very wonderful for you.
Thanks. But we still have a long way to go. What's the matter, Rem? It seems there might be something on your mind that's troubling you.
What makes you think that?
I'm sorry, it was just a guess. The reports listed you as a talented summoner with impressive accomplishments, but I noticed you're not working under anyone. I was hoping you might have an interesting story about why not.
Well, I don't.
Please feel free to reach out to me if there's anything you need, or that you would like to discuss.
Sounds like a plan, thanks.
This is for you, as reparations from His Majesty.
What'd he do?
His regards to you for losing so many adventurers in the incident the other day.
Right. Thank you.
And Shira, I want you to know I'm here on your side. I know this fight won't be easy, and we're sure to find trouble along the way, but I'm going to make it my duty to see that everyone remains in good spirits.
Yay!
Good spirits? She's crazy. But I gotta give her points for communicating flawlessly with some people she just met. That makes her level a whole universe higher than me in my stutterverse.
Mr. Diablo, there are no words to express the amount of gratitude and respect due to you for defending the bridge of Ulug and then the city of Faltra from the Fallen's attack. I know that you have no need for assistance, but please allow me to accompany you regardless.
Why did you have to ask me that? Oh, man. I can't be around someone so perfect for an entire quest. Anytime she talks to me, I'll verbally crap all over myself. Do as you please. However, if you don't wish to die, do not converse with me so frivolously.
Understood. I shall prepare myself. I'll do everything in my power to quell your rage, Mr. Diablo. So be it. I will not begrudge you my life.
She wanted my what? Her who? She's too good at this.
Excuse me, Diablo. Do you mind explaining where we're currently heading?
Please tell me we're not going straight to the woods with the angry elves, are we?
We're visiting a weaponsmith.
Thank you.
You realize there won't be anyone in the entire city who'll be able to craft a better staff than the one you have currently, right?
You realize I don't need your pessimism, right? I happen to know what I'm doing, Rem. My staff was enough for the last battle, true. But the residents of this world are on too low of a level compared to the game. They're weak. I can't accidentally kill opponents in front of an Imperial Knight. I need to find a weapon today that will at least make it look like I'm having a hard time.
Welcome! Good to see you! Ooh, nice choice. Thank you so much.
I love it! It's so big and intimidating, Diablo!
It's perfectly suited to take out small fries. Exactly what I wanted.
Oh, good. As long as you're happy.
Another question. What is the plan after this?
Plan, right. I suppose we should head to a shop to buy ingredients for potions. I hope we won't need to fight, but it's always best to be prepared for any outcome. You never know.
Come on, guys!
Be careful, Shira! Don't run on these roads or you might trip!
Her mom game is strong. kill you, did it? Hello? Shut up! Okay, good. I can hold back on them. This weapon really was the right choice.
Don't even try to come near Diablo.
This is unfortunate. I hope you know you ruined my shopping trip. You bounty vultures are getting an early start. Better make this worth my time.
I've got this. Find She-Ra.
Right.
I think someone's approaching us, brother. Yeah, I hear it too. Who could it be?
She-Ra! Hold on! I'm right behind you!
He's really fast, brother.
What faster, you stinking disgrace! We can't let ourselves be captured after making it this far! Double smash!
And that's what happens when cruelty is done to women. Not in my city, scum.
You're back.
It's been a while, hasn't it, sport? I am still Emile Bichel Berger, defender of all women, and the devastatingly handsome hero of our tale.
Thank you, Emile. You saved me. Where'd you come from? I never thought of you as the type to cruise back alleys.
I am not. Looks like you've uncovered my secret. When a woman is in trouble, she sweats, and I have the ability to follow that scent.
Do your best to keep the creepiness to a minimum.
That was a joke. Actually, I've come on word from the Adventurers Guild. They said Prince Kira put out a bounty. I wanted to make sure this fair maiden was protected.
That makes more sense.
There's another reason. I wanted to repay you for donating your strength to my rescue.
What about them? Do you have a plan? They're still kidnappers, even if they're bad at it.
Dick?
We have an extra hand if you need help.
Oh, heavens no! Leave these skunks to me! I made a vow that those who elicit the cries of a woman shall be eliminated from this world.
So you'll kill them?
Perish that thought this instant! I wouldn't do women this disservice. These men must learn from their mistakes and learn to love maidens! They'll be like me! They will come to know a life of honesty and bravery, and never again will they endanger a woman.
Be like him?
And with that, I am off. Do not believe this is the last you've seen of those blinded by bounty. Please, stay alert.
Okay, Emile, thanks. Sounds great, bye.
I feel so ashamed. I nearly allowed She-Ra to be kidnapped. You have my deepest gratitude, good sir.
Oh, what's this? It appears I've charmed yet another beautiful woman. My charisma is downright sinful.
I mean, I appreciate his intentions, but, I'm not really charmed by him. Maybe if he never said another word. There's only so much of that anyone can take.
Stay close.
How close?
I mean, don't stray from me. Got that?
Yeah, thank you.
We don't have time to keep hunting you down.
Then... could I please hold your hand?
Yes.
I also wanted to say, thanks for saving me.
That was Emile, She-Ra, not me.
Oh yeah, but you're the one who took out their kidnapping buddies, right? I was so afraid until I saw you coming after me, but from that moment I knew I'd be safe, that you'd make sure they didn't take me.
You're still being hunted, so I wouldn't say you're safe. Your optimism is inappropriate. Too close.
You're the one who said you didn't want to lose track of me.
Irrelevant.
You know, I'm surprised. I thought you'd be weak without magic, but you're not. Way to be.
Well, you should know better than to underestimate me. I'm not some low-level sorcerer. I'm the Demon Lord.
Right.
Please accept my apology, Mr. Diablo. This was my fault. She-Ra was in danger due to my inattention. How can I make it up to you? I'll do anything.
How is any of this your fault? I'm the one who ran ahead of you guys. I promised you didn't do anything wrong.
Really?
I think you're confused, Alicia. I'm Diablo, the Demon Lord. What made you think that I would require your aid in the first place?
I don't know. I'm so sorry. I beg of you, tell me how I may be of better service, please.
Oh man, she's way too uptight. I get that she's a knight, but she's gonna lose her mind if she doesn't relax more. Why try so hard? Are you the type who feels like anyone who isn't useful is worthless?
No, that's not it. I believe everyone has worth.
All right. Then forgive yourself for being completely useless to me. And if you still wish to accompany us, you have to stop insisting that you produce results.
Right. I, Alicia Costello, swear on my pride and my honor as a knight, I will give my greatest effort to forgive my son!
Why is she yelling?
So, can we go, or is this still feelings hour? Yeah! We rule in Elfstrul! Go, fight, win! You're an elf too, also. Did you just mess yourself? No, I did not! Oh my gosh, Diablo!
How dare you? I'm not the gluttonous one with no portion control.
Then who was it? Your tummy's rumbling. Are you hungry?
Well, I am a little peckish.
We should eat. They say you can't fight on an empty stomach.
Oh, do they really say that?
Yay! What are we going to eat, you guys? Eat in a stack! Be more creative than that. Food is art. What would you like, Alicia?
I don't really have a preference.
Eat sticks! No, something colorful like fruit! I'm so excited to get this off, I might cough up a hairball. I wonder if my neck will feel breezy without it. I've just gotten so used to having it on.
So this is a slave market?
Is something wrong? Are you okay?
Yes. If these places are anywhere close to what they're like in games and manga, I'm in big trouble.
More master!
Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't feel like having my heart explode in my pants. I need to stay calm. I can't let this affect my Demon Lord game. Oh, well, this is different.
Hello there. Welcome to these beloved travelers. It's not every day I get to service such a handsome-looking entourage.
Are you the one in charge?
You could say that. I'm the owner, Meteos. Oh my. Your girls are stunning. I'd gladly pay a top rate if you're interested in selling today.
None of these ladies are slaves.
Let's not get butthurt. The collars around their necks threw me off a little. Well now, you're a powerful one, aren't you?
I know.
I can see it. It's incredible. With that flow of magic, not a soul would survive your wrath.
Flow of magic? What the hell is she talking about?
I know, right? You can tell how big and powerful it is from the moment he walks into the room.
It's true. I take it you have the ability to see the flow of magic as well?
Yep. Hold on, rewind. You never discussed any of that with us. You never asked me to?
I think I understand. According to this, it sounds like you need my help removing the collars, yes?
Can you do it?
I don't know yet. I've never dealt with a ritual being reflected like this. Most who come here can't wait to put one on. But since it was Celeste who sent you my way, the least I can do is try.
Yay, thank you! Yeah, what she said.
By the way, Kitty, your flow of magic is also quite intriguing. A strong power is pent up within, yet aggressively seeping from you. Sinister. Is it possible you could be carrying a demon child?
Is it true, Rem? Do you think you're ready for that?
When did that happen? I ain't here and I've got jokes. It was that night you and Diablo went upstairs to tell secrets, wasn't it?
What? It wasn't me!
All we did was talk, you dwarf muncher! I'm not stupid! When you're on the bed alone with someone, you get pregnant! Huh?
Logistics aside, I'm sensing fallen energy within you.
Enough about that! We're here to discuss how we can remove the collars.
I'll gladly show you. But it is a trade secret. I'd prefer to share it with as few as possible, if that's okay.
No problem. I'll wait outside. Me too. I'll keep mine for now. I don't feel very good. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Are you cramping? For real. Could you see the magic coming out of me this whole time? Huh? Yeah. You're practically drowning in it. That's how I knew you must be a really strong adventurer. I see. Okay. Your blindness is my blessing, Shira. And what's that supposed to mean? My secret is... I have the soul of the demon Lord Krebsgold lurking inside of me. I know it's a lot to process. My ultimate goal is to find a way to defeat her while she's in me. It's the only way I'll be able to get rid of her.
That was a close one. If she found out about Rem's Krebscomb demon baby, I would have mudstriped myself. Hang in there, Rem. I'm going to save you from that sick monster someday. I promise.
Are you honestly not feeling well, Rem?
I'm fine. She just annoyed me.
I bet Meteos has that effect on many. It felt like she was staring into my heart and judging my insecurities. Kinda scary when you think about it.
Yeah, right. Since when do Imperial Knights have insecurities?
All the time. Because I'm a knight. The more you try to live righteously, the more you lie to yourself daily.
Oh, is that how life works?
Just our secrets.
Yeah, I know. I was afraid my own secret would be brought to light.
I know how that feels. You have every right to protect it. Oh yeah, I just remembered about a charm I know. It helps keep secrets hidden when they're about to be exposed. Unless it'd be too silly or embarrassing for you.
I've been living with Shira. I can handle it.
That's a good point. Okay, close your eyes and then hold out one hand. In my hometown, we would do this, then this, and say seal and conceal. And everyone swears it keeps secrets protected.
Why are you gasping?
No reason. Just gassy.
I think I felt something. It's like my hand got warmer for a minute.
Did it? That's fun. You know, this is my first time ever doing it with a summoner. So maybe it works best when there's some actual magic involved.
Well, whatever it was, it helped me feel better. So, thanks, Alicia.
Happy to be of service, even if I've done nothing but make you smile for a moment.
Well then, are we ready to begin?
I mean, I guess so, but the only thing I wanted to take off was the collar.
We're body positive here.
I'm positive her body should have some clothes on it.
Since it's your first time, it's best to make contact with the skin while you work.
Are you sure?
Lie down, Shira.
Okay.
I'll start by teaching Diablo how to see your flow of magic power. Once he learns how to find it, he'll be able to control the strength of your collar and use it to release you. Here we go. First, put your hand on Shira's skin.
Okay. You're not supposed to make sounds.
I can't help it.
Let me know when you're done flirting and we can continue.
What?
Welcome back. Are you ready to focus? It's completely normal if you can only sense it at first.
I can't just touch someone's skin on command. I need to think of it like casting a spell. Okay, this isn't Shira. It's a wand. A wand. You're 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 a wand. Damn it, be a wand!
Looks like you can see it.
Yeah.
Good. Now observe where her magic is the most concentrated and try touching her there.
Okay. Here it comes.
Okay. I'm a little scared, Diablo.
You must trust me. Once I figure this out, I'll be able to release Rem from her collar too. Don't be an idiot. Handle this.
Hurry up.
It's just a wand. I did it.
Diablo, please stop. It feels weird.
Is this the flow of magic power? How far does it go? I can't see the end.
Please stop. Don't be so rough right there.
Amazing. When I change the way I'm touching it, the range I can see increases.
It seems like you're able to see most of it now. Try going lower to see all of it.
Lower?
Yes, but this time, you'll pour all of your own magic into her. But be gentle. Very gentle, as if you're embracing Shira.
Diablo, wait! Remember, we just did!
Her magic power is concentrated right here.
Please, no!
See if you can affect her magic by slowly inserting yours into her.
Okay, you heard her, MP. Get in there!
You've broken past the surface and started to reach her core in such an impressive amount of time.
Hold on. I'm almost done.
Yes, Diablo! Give it to me! Poor Hades! Who's hungry? What the? Seriously? Why would you quit without figuring out how to remove the collars?
It sounded like you were both putting a lot of effort into it.
Yes, we were. I learned how to find the flow of magic power, but it's not easy. It's, actually pretty complicated. Finding it for these particular collars is, well, it's a lot like yarn. Countless balls of yarn in a room tangled together. I'm supposed to unravel it all thread by thread, but the room is filled with smoke and I can hardly see. And I can only stay in this room while holding my breath. It's very exhausting.
I like yarn. Doesn't seem like it affected you much, though. It did! All I did was lie there like a sack of potatoes! Diablo poured all his Demon Lord power into me, so I'm actually full of energy right now! I'm so not trying to hear that right now. I feel like I'm already ready to go to bed.
I feel like I might actually be on my way to death.
Oh, Alicia, what about you? Do you have somewhere to sleep tonight?
There's no way! Oh, but let's say there was a way. It might be the best thing that ever happened to me. Of course, it has to happen when I'm about to pass out. Even if I had the stamina, I couldn't do anything about it.
Yes, I've rented the room right next door to yours, so I'm okay, but thanks for checking.
Okay, good.
All right, well, you have a good night.
Huh?
Is that a flute?
Kinda late for band practice. I know that sound. It can't be. That's an elf. But how? How did you find me here? Brother?
Brother?
Pleasure to meet you. As she said, I'm Shira's older brother, the first Prince of Greenwood. My name is Kira L. Greenwood. I finally found you, my dear Shira. Are you ready to come home? Huh?
So you're the idiot prince who put that foolish bounty on Shira.
Diablo?
I was pleased to hear reports that the adventurers seeking the bounty were captured and an appropriate degree of justice was administered.
Of course they were. I'm not about to let Shira be kidnapped by weaklings.
I thank you.
For what?
You see, I wanted to pay gratitude to whomever was keeping her and protecting her. I'm afraid they misunderstood my wishes.
Yeah, right.
I am so relieved to find you all alive and well.
We were told that you were prepared to wage war if Princess Shira was not handed over within 10 days.
Believe me, I have no desire for war with the humans. My father was so worried about Shira that I'm sure his words came out wrong. Please accept this apology on his behalf.
Oh, wait, the quest was to find a peaceful resolution. It never said we actually had to work for it, so maybe this counts?
This makes no sense! You're not being yourself! I don't trust this!
Prince Kira, if what you say is true, then we are happy to hear it. But we have to wonder if this isn't just some new tactic you're trying after your forceful measures failed.
I'm so sorry, Shira. I've been focusing on our country, so much that I've neglected your feelings. I understand now. When you left, I realized the only priority I should have is you. Can you find it in your heart to forgive your foolish brother?
What are you saying? Look, just stop while you're ahead, Keebler.
It's Kira.
I don't know if I believe this whole bounty gratitude mix-up you're trying to sell, but I will say you were right about Shira's feelings mattering most in this case. Whether she wants to go home, or whether she wants to stay with us, is up to her to decide. Thanks, Rem.
Very well, then. Shira's happiness and desires are my highest priorities now. I'll happily take my leave for today. It appears that our sudden reunion has made Shira quite emotional, so I'll come by again tomorrow. I hope that will allow you enough time to examine what you truly want.
Huh. And if she still wishes not to leave with you tomorrow, you wage war?
Oh, heavens, no! If that's the case, then I'll respect her wishes. All I want is for her to be happy.
He's surprisingly decent, I guess.
But what will you do? I mean, if Shira decides to come home with me.
That's a foolish question. It's not a possibility.
Diablo,
But I want you to be able to sleep tonight, so I'll give you that. Shira can do whatever she pleases.
Then we agree.
Thanks, Diablo. I guess you can't sleep either? Sorry, I didn't know you were up. You're gonna get sick standing in that breeze in your nighty-nights. Sorry, I guess I should close the window. I don't mind it. So, you wanna hang out for a bit? Do you have any idea what you wanna do tomorrow? What? You know, with Kira. Are you going home with him tomorrow, or not? I'm not going back with him. My mind was made up from the moment I left. I wasn't expecting him to be so nice to us. Was that even real? I really don't know his true intentions. He could be lying about everything. You seem like you're worried. No, it's not bad. His visit just made me think about my homeland in general. So you're getting homesick? Yes, that's it! Calm down, you're gonna wake Diablo up. Oh, sorry.
Too late. He's already up.
Shira, what's your plan after this? What do you mean? You can't live your life being hunted down by elves. I would get it if you said you didn't want to keep adventuring and moving around all the time. But that's one of the things I love about adventuring. Beyond that, I'd really like to open up a cafe one day. A cafe? Doesn't it sound fun? Just drinking coffee and eating snacks? Maybe petting some cats? That's so random it hurts to picture it. I've never been. I've always wanted to go. There's a new one that just opened up in Faltra. Oh, we should visit! I've thought about this a lot, Rem. Once I open the cafe, I'll be the owner. And then maybe you can be a waitress and Diablo can polish cups and wear a tie.
What kind of cups?
Well, hold on. When did we become a part of your cats and coffee dreams? Don't you get it? Once I left the kingdom, you and Diablo were the first friends I made. Your first non-elf friends? That's cool. You're part of who I am. So wherever you are is part of my new home. You both have done so much to help me. It's not enough to call you my friends. You've been more of a family than the rest of the Greenwoods. I'm sorry, Shira, but I can't be part of your dreams for the future right now. Huh? I have a problem and, well, I have to focus on resolving it. Until then, I don't exactly have much of a future to plan. It's not just that it's hard to find a solution. It's also so depressing that sometimes I think that maybe I should just give up, you know? Is there anything I can do for you? I don't think so. I bet Diablo could help. You're right. If anyone can, it would be him. Okay, then. Huh? If I can figure out this mess, and if you're still in this mess of a headspace you're dealing with, maybe I can be a waitress at your cat and coffee cafe. Yay, Ren! Okay, that's enough. I can't breathe. We're gonna be cafe friends for life! Do you know how much I love you? I have an idea, and it's disturbing. So soft. Okay, you're starting to creep me out. Stop nuzzling my tail. I've always wondered how soft it was. Let go! I'm out! I'm not yanking your gigantor ears! Watch this. I did not say you could touch me there! This is what Diablo did to me today when he was pouring his magic inside my body. That's great. You don't need to reenact it with me. I know, right? That's what it made me do, too. You're so stupid, Shira! Stop that!
How the hell am I supposed to sleep now?
This time tomorrow, you'll be all mine.
Your guy's so strong. Nah, it's just because there's 3 of us now. I couldn't defeat that monster on my own. I can give you some of my extra gear if you want your warrior stronger. Nuh-uh. For reals. We're friends now, aren't we? You bet we are. We're friends now, aren't we? Man, Takuma's such a freaky loser. Be cool to him so he'll still give us stuff. Well, duh. Did you see how strong that equipment is? Yeah, it makes it easy to play with just us. In that case, can't we just ditch Takuma then? No! He might get better stuff.
What's up with that dream? Are they trying to suffocate me? Too close. But then again, I might be into it.
I'm out. Sylvie and Celeste need to know what went down yesterday. With any luck, they can help us out with Psycho Bro Kira.
In the meantime, I'll go and inform Lord Galford.
Good.
Please be careful out there. You're the sister who's causing trouble.
Yes, please keep in mind you are still being hunted by adventurers, which is why this prince is coming to hear your decision. Don't give in to him. Be strong.
She's not going to, and I'm not going to hand her over to anyone.
Kira said he'd respect my decision, so I'll just tell him I'm staying here. Then all this will be over with. There won't be a war, and we'll get a giant bounty! Okay, bye.
Well, see you soon.
Now to work.
What you doing?
We've managed to avert a war for the time being, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't do our best to be prepared. I'm going to arm us with recreations of potions from my world.
Wow! You can make potions?
Well, they certainly won't make themselves, and I'm a demon lord. I wouldn't be as strong if I neglected basic preparations. Why do I do this to myself? These look nothing like the herb icons in Cross Reverie, and I can't exactly drag and click on them.
I love a good DIY. Can I watch?
Yeah, sure, I love pressure. Oh, little boobies!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Why? She's about to spill her double lattes. It's like 8 pounds of jelly in a 2-pound bag. Screw potions. I need lotions for motions. Superb. Oversized. Orbs.
Wow!
What? You scared me.
I've never seen anyone who could finish so fast.
How the hell?
I watched professionals brew potions several times, and none of them compare to how good you are.
I rule. I made this while lost in the boobosphere. If I focus, I actually have to do the task myself. But if I let my mind wander, my body goes through the motions. I have to let go and rely on my reflexes to recall the skills I perfected as a master combiner in the game. I could blink and those things would appear.
Are you not going to make any more?
What? Of course I am. Now, pay close attention. It's important that, as an adventurer, you know how to make potions. Watch only my hands. This is how you'll learn.
Okay, I'm watching.
Yeah, so am I. Jiggle, jiggle. I can almost see the tippy top of Mount Boobalicious. Keep watching my hands. Being a master combiner is awesome.
You made so many.
Of course, I'm a demon lord.
My mind is blown. I can't believe that just happened in front of me. You can do anything, Diablo. Oh, wow. Are you smiling?
No! I flexed my lips!
It's just your face usually looks like you're about to choke a kitten.
Damn it! Get it together!
But I love whatever caused it to happen. It looks really nice on you.
Huh?
See? There it is again. So cute.
Butt nuts! She's right. I haven't smiled at anyone since coming to this world. Why would I? I hope someday I can be as confident as Diablo, without pretending to be Diablo. I was thinking. I like these moments. It makes me wish they could go on for eternity. That did not just come out of me! What kind of moose monster is controlling this demon lord?
Thank you for sharing your feelings with me. Actually, I was thinking too. Diablo,
He's back. Shira, what's wrong?
Listen, Diablo. There's something difficult I've been needing to tell you lately.
Okay.
I realized I'm ready to go back home to the Kingdom of Greenwood now.
What? How? Wait! What brought this on?
Nothing really. It just makes sense. Things can't stay this way. Greenwood is my home. I should be spending this time with family who love me instead of questing aimlessly. Well then, see ya.
What about Rem? I mean, don't you want to tell her goodbye?
I've kept my brother waiting long enough. It's more important that I go to him at once.
Shira!
Welcome back, sweet sister. I knew in time your heart would lead you home where you belong. We agreed we would each respect whichever decision she made, didn't we? Now, we best be on our way.
She's gone.
Is he okay?
I can't tell.
Hey, is there something wrong?
Someone's got their pouty pants on.
Shira went home to Greenwood.
She did not? Why?
I don't know.
I'm not done with you! What now? What are you planning to do?
Sleep. Didn't see that coming. She lied. I never thought of her as the type who would do something like that. Just yesterday, she was determined not to go. Did I scare her by sharing too much? I like these moments. It makes me wish they could go on for eternity.
He's feeling things. You know, it's hard to be productive in a fetal pose. How long are you planning on laying around like that? She's not smart enough to be putting on an act. She cared for us. That elf couldn't lie to a deaf and blind dwarf. Think about it. She's slower than anyone, and doesn't learn very quickly. Fooling us would take a stronger skill set. I talked to her last night. She was fine. She told me all about the stupid dream she had for the future. It was highly unrealistic, but kinda cute, I guess. Like her. Anyway, both you and I were part of her plan, so it doesn't make sense. I don't believe she really wanted to leave us behind. Do you think it's possible someone's controlling her? Like, is she under some kind of spell or charm?
I don't think so. I know she is. When Kira came back to visit, he was playing his flute again. Immediately, Shira started acting strange. I'm thinking that flute has some sort of brainwashing power. But I never saw it in Cross Reverie, and I don't have any proof that it even exists. I should have known. This is the way it's always been. I told myself we were friends because it was fun and convenient to believe they liked me too. Constant rejection creates hopeful delusions. I'm the one who misunderstood them. That makes the most sense.
Something's wrong. This isn't Shira. Even if her decision wasn't affected by magic, she's got some major elf brain happening or whatevs. This is dumb. I'm going out to find her. I'm guessing you'll be here?
I can't. If she rejects me again, I won't be able to handle it. I'm tired of being hurt by jerks who only want to mess with my emotions. You're the same way, Rem. Why? Why? Tell me why!
Because I'm her friend, and so are you. I'm happy here with my new companions, Diablo and Rem. Diablo? Be careful, okay?
What am I, chopped orc liver? Because I belong to you too, don't I?
I also wanted to say thanks for saving me. Thank you for sharing your feelings with me. Actually, I was thinking too.
Diablo,
Just a moment. Please wait. I don't want you to storm an elven camp on your own. There's no guaranteeing your safety.
Shira is worth the risk. I won't give up on her.
Isn't that ironic? You're willing to risk your life for someone who left you. An elf who didn't say goodbye. Rem Galu, you are one of two who summoned me, so I ask you this. Do you desire the power of this demon lord?
Yes! I want to have your power more than anything in this world! I'd freak if you gave it to me!
Very well. Then, to fulfill your fighting objective, I shall give you a small glimpse of my substantial power!
I'd like to go with you, Rem.
She gets it.
I think you're onto something regarding Shira's state of mind.
But you're an Imperial Knight. Won't this affect your status?
My status is not what I live to defend. It's people in trouble. This is my purpose. Besides, I don't want to leave Rem to take this on alone.
There's our Imperial Knight.
I told you didn't always have to find a way to be useful. You ignored me, and I have to say, I am grateful for it.
Thanks.
All right, let's go get Shira back from that flute-blowing elf tool.
Yeah. Good one.
I don't know why you're resisting. It's pointless. This flute is one of the secret arts given to our kind. When I saw you yesterday, I played a tune only elves could hear that was imbued with a spell to override your thoughts. Which means it's impossible for you to defy my commands. I can make you do or say whatever I please. The look on that demon's face when you walked away from him was a masterpiece. He had so much faith in you, didn't he? So why don't we have some fun? Are you ready to answer some questions for me under my command?
Yes, you can ask me anything.
Tell me what Diablo made you do for him. What kind of orders did he give you?
Orders?
How did he use the enslavement collar? What did you do to service him? Tell me so that I can use it to do even more satisfying things to you.
There weren't many. I think he only used it on me one time. He ordered me to shake hands with Rem and smile.
Don't play dumb! You know that's not what I mean!
I'm telling you the truth! That was the only order he ever gave!
Why the hell not? His loss, I guess. Either way, you're done with that life. I'm going to enjoy teaching you some delightful new tricks. Just to show you who you belong to from now on. There was no need for that cacophony, and right in the middle of family hour.
What's that stuff?
No need to be afraid. It's just a hungry little slime.
Please don't! I know what that does! It'll eat me!
Only if it were carnivorous. This particular breed only feeds on fabric.
Huh? Why would you want it to eat my clothes?
Isn't that obvious? I'm preparing to put an elf baby in you.
Ah! It burns! No! It feels gross! Like a bunch of gigantic slug tongues all over my body!
You like it behind the knee? You're such a dirty girl.
What do you mean? If I'm dirty, it's because the stuff is sticky! Make it stop!
Why would I stop it when you're taking to it so well?
I hate you. I really hate you for doing this.
I know you do. But please stop whining. I don't want to kill you before my heir is conceived.
I would rather die than live through that kind of
Let's see how tough you really are.
That hurts! Stop! Please!
Those cries are so annoying. I suppose you leave me no choice. I don't want to force you, Shira, so I'll have to make you offer yourself to me.
Sorry for the wait. I'm here.
I knew you would be.
Where are your manners? You should know better than to barge into a prince's camp while he's tending to important duties.
Kira, you're a sick elf.
Sorry, all I heard was duties.
Release her! Royals still require consent!
What's wrong with a little entertainment? We're keeping things exciting. It's mutually beneficial.
Now I see. I was wrong to let her go. I knew it. I should have obeyed my instincts and kept Shira from leaving, even if it meant burning down the entire city. I'm sorry I was late, Shira.
Diablo, you're here. You came for me. Don't worry, Shira.
We're here too.
They're just pretending to be your friends. Why didn't my guards notify me of intruders? What are they doing out there?
I take it you didn't hear all the noise outside.
How did this happen? Where are my guards? Are they on a union break?
Prince Kira, help us.
Look at this mess you made! Do you know what this is? It's an international issue! You want a war, don't you?
No, I only came here for one purpose, and that is to find out if Shira truly wanted to come back home with you. I know all about your methods and how you manipulated her.
Yeah, right! And what kind of proof do you have, huh?
The only proof I need is to ask Shira once more how she truly feels about leaving with you.
You're wasting your time! Shira, tell him you know in your heart what must be done!
I've already told you I have to return to Greenwood.
Huh?
Greenwood is where I belong. My family needs me there. This is time I could be serving my homeland.
This isn't you, Shira!
Are you satisfied, demon? You heard her!
That means nothing.
What?
Shira! As the owner of your enslavement collar, I command you to express your true feelings, completely unbound by other magical influences.
You got this! It's working!
Don't listen to him! I'm the one that owns you! Override, override, override!
Focus, Shira! Don't listen to him!
Speak from the heart that belongs to you!
Your heart, your mind, and your body belong to me!
Shira, tell us the truth. What is it you really want to do?
I want to be free! I want to stay here! I want to be with Diablo and Red forever! Nothing is more precious or important to me than the friends I've made who are here for me now!
You deserve to face judgment for your actions, Kira.
I don't like this ending, damn it! You're ruining my fun, and it's pissing me the hell off! Have you forgotten your old commoners? Maybe I should remind you!
No, Kira, please don't use that!
You're all sentenced to death! This secret elven summon has the power to destroy the entire world with one throw. If everything I enjoy is going to be stolen, then no one deserves to live!
As you wish. If you dare to challenge me, then I'll have to accept.
Good. Come forth, Hydra!
What is that? It's huge! Run, Diablo! No one can beat this summon! It's the Elven Nation's secret weapon!
Oh, it's too late for regrets now! Have a nice death, demon! Force Hydra! Tear that demon apart!
Goodness. Looks like you might need to retrain this one. I don't recognize this monster or the flute he was using to control She-Ra. It's possible that planned elements of Cross Reverie that haven't been released in the real world are present here, which makes it that much more exciting. Isn't that?
You idiots! Just give up now! There's no possible way for you to win!
He's got a lot of confidence in this oversized lizard, doesn't he?
Heavens fall!
It's much weaker than I thought. Just 4 or 5 more shots left. Regeneration? That's way too fast. Is there a glitch?
That's it! Force Hydra! Blow the bastard away!
Dragon's Breath is a purely elemental attack. Magic reflection and physical damage reduction won't counter it. What I'm actually worried about is its skills. Summons are supposed to be limited to just one power. Not this guy. He seems to have at least 2. Ice, sand, wind, and fire? It can't have that many attacks. Is this just a world that happens to resemble Cross Reverie, but is actually totally different?
Yes, that's it! Cower before my summon! Anyone who gets in my way will be obliterated by my guardian beast!
It has to have a weakness, but where is it?
Diablo! The Force Hydra has a core on its body that holds all of its power. If you can find and destroy it, that will return it to its crystal.
Destroy the core.
Oh, how convenient that you can remember something like that. Only thing is, she forgot to tell you that the core moves continuously within its body, so it won't be that easy for you to find.
You say that like it's a unique trait.
What's that?
I wasn't planning to search for it. Atoi Izuna!
What is this power? This shouldn't be possible.
Glad you finally figured it out.
I've never seen anyone beat a summon that powerful. You're very impressive.
What the hell are you?
I am Diablo, the wild demon lord from another world where not even elves can tame.
You are not! Shut up! Like I'd really believe you're a demon lord!
I have no problem proving it to you. You'll need to pay for your mistakes. With your pathetic life! Say your goodbyes, elf. Come forth! First explosion!
Wait! Don't do it!
But why? If you're under his spell, you need to snap out of it.
It's really me. No one hates my brother more than I do. He's the worst. But still, I can't change the fact that he's family. He's still the one who made me smile when we were little.
Are you sure about this?
Thank you very much. And I'm sorry.
It defeats the entire purpose if you decide to spare him.
Master Kira!
Galford? Galford, what are you doing here?
You'll pay for that!
This is what we call a war. It started the moment that Elf Prince sent his troops into another nation's territory. He should have known that he was gambling with his own life. Exterminate the elven troops scattered throughout the forest. Capture the princess. You may eliminate all who try to interfere.
Hold on. Was this part of your plan all along? You ordered me to fight the elves in the name of Faltra, so that you would be justified in seizing Greenwood?
If you intend to cause a scene, I'll be forced to eliminate you.
What is this? Another spell I don't know. It's been nothing but surprises all day.
It's ritual magic designed to capture more powerful monsters. I hope you'll take it as a compliment on your strength.
Sir Galford! Please explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
I'm the Lord of Faltra, which means some of my duties include crushing invaders and protecting my people.
That's fine, but you're killing those who have surrendered!
Is that so? It doesn't look as though they've surrendered to me. Is my military judgment being questioned by a lone Imperial knight?
You know it's wrong, and I'm going to stop you!
How do you plan to do that when your sword has no blade?
No way. It's like you did it with his mind.
Damn, he's fast. Those movements are on a completely different level than other soldiers and adventurers. He surpassed all human limits. Definitely above level 100.
You're free to return to the capital and give your report. Just know that His Majesty will always side with the stronger person.
If this continues, it won't just be Shira. Rem and Alicia will be in danger too. It's time to sense the flow of magic power. I got this. This is nothing compared to the enslavement collars. Where's the power here centered?
Are we ready to begin? Grab the princess, kill any who interfere.
Yes, sir!
There's the yarn ball. That's the center of magic power. Hurry!
Didn't expect that. So you unraveled the barrier.
I knew he'd do it.
Stand back. I suppose I should have dealt with you right away.
Wouldn't have worked for you. You were hoping I'd wear out fighting the elves, and then you would invade.
Also known as a strategy. Not that I'd expect you to understand.
I wasn't trying to.
Everyone knows that insults from an opponent are praise to a soldier.
The only way you'll insult anyone is by showing your face after I destroy it. Explosion! Distance! The hell? He's got that whole don't give an enemy an opening thing down hard.
Looks like you didn't have to fight the elves to get worn down. Your movements are rather slow for a sorcerer who defeated an army of Fallon, aren't they?
It takes a lot of strength to motivate me, and you're too weak! That's fine. It only makes you that much easier to read. Nothing wasted.
So you laid a trap for me then?
It's called Supermine. It's a spell planted in the ground that explodes when someone steps on it.
You know, it's been 30 years since anyone's tried to wound me, Diablo. How fun.
Sure is. And you've never faced a better opponent, which is why you'll lose. He's keeping me from reading his path somehow. Good call. However, I happen to know how to close in on a sorcerer, which means I can also prevent it. It's called research, Galf. All my showerless days are about to pay off. And you don't want to mess with me, Lord Failure. The man standing before you is one who has sent countless challengers to the grave. Diablo, the Demon Lord. An opening. Freeze zone! It's all over. Galfy. Crap, I can't move because of my skills recoil. That turd created the opening just to draw a bigger move out of me. You're better than I thought, Gal loser! One of those was Omit. The other was Lightning Bullet. That was too close. I didn't think Galford was capable of using martial arts as his absolute defense. It worked perfectly against my attacks. That last skill was Heat Sonic, which I learned around level 120. That makes him the most powerful opponent I've had since coming to this world.
Aren't you going to kill me now? Guess you didn't realize I was still alive.
Seriously, old man? If he thinks it was a close match, he might change his diapers and come after me again. I don't want him to get fixated. I guess I should try and intimidate him more. Your weakness made me lose interest. I'm dying of boredom. Someone like you would never be a good match.
Are you going to kill me or not?
Perhaps I would if you were a normal opponent, but it looks like you risked it all to strike while I was frozen after a huge move. You honestly didn't think I planned for that? If you're not strong enough to anticipate my strategies, then you're not a threat to me, even if I let you live.
You sure? I could still give a report to His Royal Majesty, which would put you at a disadvantage.
Perhaps, but I won't allow that to happen. Sir Galford, I'm prepared to report that you took action with the intent of destroying our peace with the surrounding nations.
I still say killing me is the only way to ensure your safety.
Enough! If you want to die, do it on your own. If you wish to challenge me, I will take you on at any time. But if you move against me or my possessions again, I will reduce both you and your land to ash.
All units, withdraw!
Galford just went to pout in the woods. Thanks for making my entire night.
You're welcome, Rem.
So hey, do you have any extra healing potions floating around?
Are you injured?
It's actually not for me. I wanted to use it on some of the wounded elves that aren't that ugly.
Oh, fine.
Thanks, Yo. I know you secretly love them.
Disgusting. Say that one more time and I'll blow the entire forest down.
Why don't you huff and puff about it first? I'm gonna heal the elves. I'll tell them you said hi.
Please don't.
Real talk? Go to Shira. She needs you right now. It had to happen, right? I don't understand international matters, but I know Kira did something bad. I hated my brother more than I ever admitted to anyone. But I never thought this would be the way it ended. I still lost a part of me.
days have passed since we stopped the war between the elves and Faltra. Life went on as usual for everyone in the city. They never even knew how close they were to facing danger. Shira was upset for a long time. But Rem has a way of livening things up. Alicia returned to her duties and headed toward the capital to report the events in detail to the Emperor. As for Greenwood, Celsior took initiative in explaining matters to the kingdom. And I'm just the usual, over it with a side of blah. When my magic points are next to 0, I can't find the drive to do anything. It would be fine if that's all it was, but we're also stupid broke. Friggin' Galdorf. Even though we completed the quest to prevent war with the elves, he was our client, and I beat the crap out of him. He repaid me by stiffing us on the reward. Stupid Galford! I hate your stupid face! What?
Rise and shine, Deeberoonie.
What do you want?
I thought you might be sulking your life away, so I brought you something to bring you back.
An MP potion?
Very close, except no, even better. A booze cruise with this lovely spirit that has the ability to recover magic points.
Never heard of it.
Probably because it's for babies, but that means it's tastier than a potion, and it was cheap as hail. Get up. Let me fix ya. Cheers.
Yep. So this is what it's come to, huh? I never got into drinking.
Doesn't work if you just stare at it.
Right. Well, Buff Diablo's tolerance is probably stronger than mine, and there was never a drunk status or anything in Cross Reverie. So it's totally fine.
You've done this before, haven't you?
Maybe a time or two.
What?
I'm expert in swallowing and the drinking. Because I'm a demon lord, you hear me?
Oh, I hear ya. Clutch.
Squishy pillow lily.
Watch the hair!
Snuggle sauce, squishy fabric to squish.
Nope, nothing squishy here. I'm just a guild master, and this is not part of the job description.
It's okay, pillow, don't cry. You.
Hey, get up!
Something's mean and giving me hurting.
Nope, not a toy. Seriously, don't pull that. If you do, all the demons in the world will die. Come on, Deebs. Get up. Nope, that's not okay. I really ticklish, especially on the spot on my knee. No, don't. Stop. No, don't. Stop. Well, this is awkward. And you totally owe me a new outfit. Are you listening to me? No! You cannot pass out on me like this! What if Rem and Shira were to walk in right now? I'm the Guildmaster, damn it! Wait!
Oh, Alicia. I didn't realize you already returned. I have. It's good to see you again. Well, I imagine that you're just as busy as always. But please, don't push yourself too hard. My devotion belongs to the people. That's the duty of an Imperial Knight. Well then, if you'll pardon me.
I'll be. Valiant Christella returns. I take it that you've already reported to His Majesty about the Greenwood incident?
Of course, without issue. It's difficult to predict what sort of future the Kingdom of Greenwood will face. But His Majesty has informed me that the matter is now closed.
That's comforting to hear. Peace is always best.
And how about you, Sadler? The last I heard, you were headed to a village in the south.
I'm happy to say the villagers found salvation. Every last one.
I'm curious, Sadler. Do you harbor hatred for the mortal races?
What? Heavens, no. In fact, I love them. They're the descendants of those directly blessed by the gods. For that reason, I'm incapable of forgiving those who worship the Demon Lord.
I'll be on my way now.
Off so soon. Are you leaving for Faltra?
There are a few lingering matters I must attend to.
Actually, it just so happens that I'm heading to Faltra as well. The head priest, Lumakina, has revealed a prophecy.
He did?
Indeed. Omens of the Demon Lord's revival in the Western City. As a paladin, I have no choice but to investigate.
Signs of the Demon Lord's reemergence.
Teaching them. Aww, it's so cute! It's called a turkey shot. And to be blunt, you've summoned stronger things in the bathroom. Can it bite? Not especially, no. Its special ability is Synchro Sight. It's a basic power that allows you to see everything the summon can see. That sounds useful! With as much magic power as it consumes, you can't use it for very long. So it really only comes in handy if you're lost.
That's lame.
There's all kinds of summons in this world, but it's the tough ones with powerful attacks that you actually want to control.
Yeah, makes sense.
So what do you want to do? Not like you really need to perform the enslavement ritual with that gobbler.
Well, I summoned it, so I'll forge the pact.
What's with the rock?
I don't know what it is, but she said it's necessary. It's the magic stone required to do the enslavement ritual. Here, Diablo. I'll give you one too.
These things weren't in Cross Reverie.
I hereby command you in the name of Shira L. Greenwood. You shall answer my call, become mine alone, and forever obey me.
I did it! Yeah, lucky us the magic wasn't reflected again.
I know, right? I don't want to be enslaved to Miss Gobblers!
Speaking of your new spy bird, I have an idea. That summon might just be perfectly suited for you.
Huh?
There! Well, were you able to see where the coin fell?
No way.
All right. Now send your jive turkey after it.
Miss Gobblers, not Jive Turkey. Hey, look for that coin.
It's amazing! I feel like I'm the one soaring through the sky! I found it!
Fire an arrow at it.
Okay. Perfect shot! Holy crap.
You see, it's more worthwhile than you expected. You're able to shoot enemies in locations you can't see yourself.
So the elf isn't completely useless. Me and good old Miss Gobblers!
Good thing I happened to read about it on a message board.
Thanks for showing me, Diablo. I just figured I'd manage to get stuck with a real stinker on my hands. But I like you now, Gobblers. You've won me over.
Now it's getting weird.
It's not coming from the bird.
What's up?
How long has it been since you've had a bath?
What the hell are you trying to say? Well, I can't be the only one who's noticed. She stinks, right, Diablo?
Huh? What?
You sure you're not smelling your own underboob sweat?
Yeah, you've got a point. We might as well all take a bath together.
If we're gonna do this, shouldn't we have some bathing suits?
Bathing suits? What are those?
Seriously?
I don't know how you take a bath, but most people do it naked. We just don't look at each other. It's really not that difficult to not be a creep.
Come on, Diablo. Hurry up and strip down so we can get in.
Look, I do not care for this odd bathing custom of yours. I'm fine here. You two can wash off your stink on your own.
Do you not smell, you freaking jerk? I can't believe you. The crap that comes out of your mouth. It is a fact that Pantherian sweat don't smell, you know. A fact. It doesn't have a scent and it's not salty. What are you doing, you weirdo?
Licky, 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 licky,
Get off me!
Yep, you're right. I can't taste any salt.
beat me, you know? Hey, tell me what my sweat tastes like. What makes you think I would do that? Because it doesn't look like them. What's wrong with you, you dumb overstuffed elf? Did your brain slip down into your boobs? Jiggling this shit.
Why am I not looking? Yeah, sure, I'm not brave enough to stare, but just a quick glimpse is all I need to save this side into my spank bank. Maybe just a peek? Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fallen, aren't you? Rem?
What are you doing here, Eldegard? Seriously, hasn't she learned her lesson? Speedy, tell me what you want.
I'm not here looking for a fight today. Just to talk. We can wait on the rest.
You want to talk?
I received some information that I had to verify. And now that I've touched her, I know that it's true. I detect the soul of a demon lord within you.
Holy crap! She can actually sense Krebskulm's soul inside Rem's body?
What now? What's she going on about, Rem? I kind of feel like I'm being kept in the dark on something here. So... you want the truth? Fine, here it is. The soul of Demon Lord Krebskulm is sealed inside of me. Huh? So that's what's been going on with you. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but I thought it was for the best. It's just, I didn't want to do that to you. To force the burden of my secret onto your chest. Shira, I know I'm not the strongest, but still, that doesn't mean I don't want to help you when you're in some kind of trouble. You're my friend, Rem. All this time must have been so tough for you. I'm sorry I never realized it. Thank you, Shira. That means a lot.
You're hoping to defeat the Demon Lord in you. Is this right? That's your plan?
Yeah, it's true. Now that you know, I want an answer from you as well. I always figured I'd be killed if a Fallen found out. So I guess the question I'm asking you is what now?
The Demon Lord is delicate. You can't simply break its vessel. There's more to it than that. So no, I won't kill you.
All right. I'm guessing you know a way to completely revive the Demon Lord?
That's correct.
Really?
The resurrection ritual poses zero risk to her life. It won't harm her. In fact, it's the exact opposite. She will be treasured as the mother of the Demon Lord. You're skeptical. It's evident that you don't believe me. I should have known as much. Fine. I'll teach you the ritual then. You can conduct it yourself and we Fallen won't touch you. How's that?
What do we do? Rem wants to release the Demon Lord's seal so she can finally settle the matter. It sucks that Eldegard discovered her secret, but at least we've got the same interests in wanting to get Krebskulm out of Rem. The real question, though, is can I beat Krebskulm after the resurrection?
What do you think, Diablo?
Very well, let's do this. Go ahead and teach me your ritual. I'll gladly conduct your ceremony and see it completed. I'll revive your Demon Lord, but only so I can pulverize the imposter and put him in the ground.
The Demon Lord Krebskulm is the real Demon Lord. You won't succeed.
Have you already forgotten my power?
In 3 days, on the evening of the full moon, I'll be waiting for you at Starfall Tower. We'll conduct the ritual there.
Fine by me. We've settled our terms, Rem. We'll finally be able to free you from this cursed fate. 3 days from now, I'll destroy that parasite inside you.
So, are you really doing this tonight? Like, do Mr. Meowsers? No, wait! Hey, it's Alicia!
Greetings. I've just returned from the Imperial capital.
I'm relieved to see you had a safe journey.
You just love the smell of ammonia? Or did you know that we were here?
Please, Diablo. I need you to return to the inn at once.
Huh? Do you care to explain the meaning of this?
Did something happen when you were in the capital? There's a paladin named Sadler lurking somewhere in this town right now.
Is he dangerous or something?
I believe his level as a knight is over 100.
Oh? If this dude's over 100, then he's on par with Galford or better. I've never had any paladins come after me looking for battle in the game, so I don't know their stats.
To make it worse, if Sadler believes there's even a chance that you worship a demon lord, your torture will be legendary.
Torture?
Yes, he'll drag it out for as long as possible until you confess.
Forget the worshipping. What's he gonna do to someone who's proclaimed himself an actual demon lord?
We should play this safe. The smart thing to do is for you all to stay indoors until Sadler leaves town.
I knew being a shut-in would pay off!
Regardless, I sincerely doubt that a paladin could defeat Diablo.
Of course, don't mistake my words. I'm well aware of Diablo's strength. However, this man, his true power is something else.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you. You just disappeared on me all of a sudden.
You make it out to sound nefarious. I just wanted to say hello to some other adventurers I know.
Is that so? Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sadler. I'm a paladin of the Imperial Capital's Orthodox Church. And who might you be?
We've got to perform the ritual tonight. I don't have time to risk provoking this guy. Just try to act normal. Don't say anything dumb.
I am known as Diablo, the great demon lord from another world!
Oh, crap! I acted too normal!
I've been told that adventurers are known for their sense of humor, but to claim that you're a demon lord, that is just priceless.
Diablo's a real prankster. He's got jokes.
I don't care if he's joking. The fact that you can be friendly with someone who makes light of a demon lord, I'm afraid that's a problem I can't overlook.
These adventurers have come to my aid when I needed help. I am not ashamed to call them my friends.
So you're telling me they have nothing to hide?
Are you planning to torture me in order to find out?
I haven't decided yet.
This is just ridiculous. Do you have some kind of issue with us seeing Alicia Cristela? What the hell is your problem?
Pipe down and remember your place, slave.
How dare you! I am not a slave!
Maintain this insolence, and you'll face divine judgment.
You should be the one apologizing for being so rude! Can you hear yourself? What's wrong?
Are you okay?
What's happening to her?
You're feeling the touch of the gods. A power bestowed upon me as a result of my pure, unyielding faith.
Just hang in there!
What the hell? How's he doing this? There was no power granted by gods in the game. What do I do? Wait, that thing wrapped around her head. Is it... That's just magic! Cute little stunt you're trying to pull, amateur.
Amateur?
Amateur! That's divine punishment? It's nothing but a simple spell.
Are you all right?
It takes some audacity for a mere demon to insult a paladin.
Talk to me. Just tell me you're okay.
I'm okay now. Thank you.
Thank goodness.
You dare to question the power of the gods. You must pay for your doubt through divine punishment.
Quit calling it that. We both know it's pathetic magic, and it will not work on me.
Yet another foolish heretic unwilling to believe. I'll harden your doubt and crack it open like a stone! What is this?
A cement lock, huh? Your run-of-the-mill negative status earth spell.
Was that magic reflection? So he truly was just using spells.
If I had to guess, he was most likely using subtle chant to cast his spells. A skill accessible to a level 60 sorcerer. It allows you to use magic without speaking the spell's name aloud.
Is he stuck like that? When will the spell wear off?
That depends on the caster's level. The magic will eventually dissipate, though. Are you all right, Rem?
Yeah. Although I'm starting to get tired of you having to save me.
Are you sure it was a wise idea to allow Sadler to remain free?
Would you have preferred that we kill him instead? Huh? What's with the look? I couldn't care less if a peon lives or dies. If he challenges me again, there will be no mercy to waste upon him.
That's more like it. I suppose that I was worried over nothing.
Just about time to leave. I know.
You ready? We should get going now.
What's the matter, Rem? I feel like we should tell her the truth.
You mean Alicia?
I think that'd be okay. We already know Alicia's a good person. I'm sure that she'd understand.
I have to disagree. Regardless, she's an Imperial Knight. Considering that, she won't overlook the Demon Lord's revival.
I understand what you're saying, but still. Even if you're right, I want to trust Alicia. She's become my friend, the same way you and She-Ra have. So I'm willing to take the chance.
Thank you for telling me. I can't imagine how much you've had to suffer with this. Then to confess to me, it must have been difficult. I'll help you as much as I can. There's no need for you to bear such an awful burden on your own. I'm here for you. We are friends after all.
Thank you, Alicia. Thank you so much.
Why does this feel so cheap to me? Something's off here. Seriously. What's this uneasy feeling in my chest? No, shake it off. I'm just exhibiting what social people call feelings. No reason for me to go and freak out over it, no.
Soon, my Demon Lord, the time is upon us. Look who decided to show up.
Were you waiting long?
Long enough.
I remember this place. It's where I was first summoned.
I've already taken care of most of the preparations. That includes drawing the magic circle.
Oh, I brought my knight along with me. I advise you not to question my motives. Her name's Alicia. Not a crap is being given today. Didn't expect that.
This isn't one of those rituals where you fill Krebskull's soul with as much magic power as possible, is it?
No. You will be filling her soul with the strongest and most magic power possible. We should be able to hasten her resurrection that way. Maybe. I hope.
So yeah, tell me again why we're putting my life in the hands of a fallen?
Should we call it off?
No. I want the Krebs scumbag out of me. I'm just saying, I hope you know what you're doing, Diablo. I mean, you're my only hope at the moment. Don't F it up.
I promised I would save you from this monster one day, Rem.
No more time to waste. Let's begin. The Demon Lord is in Rem's stomach, so you must pour your magical power into the soul at that spot. That energy will then trigger the resurrection.
As if it's NBD. Have I mentioned we're trusting a fallen with this? I'm lounging in her magic circle and we're all okay with that? Surprised no one's serving refreshments.
Relax.
I can't. Just get it over with.
There it is. I see you, Kripsky. Pack your bags.
Diablo! Turn it down a notch! It's burning!
That it?
Not even close. If it were that easy, Rem could cough her out. She's much deeper within.
Meaning?
It's not enough.
You'll have to create a hole that will take you to her stomach.
You mean cut through her organs and stuff? She'll die!
Use the one she already has.
What? Where?
Duh. Hands go in that way. It's easy. Like this.
The shocker! Nope! No times no divided by no to the power of oh hell no! What is wrong with her? And where did she learn that gesture? My mind is squashed grapes right now. I get it. We're all trying to save Rem, but come on! Just the idea of me touching her like that will make her want to bail!
Just do it.
What?
Make it fast. Unless you want to come up with a better plan. I don't really know what's going on, but I think you'll be okay, Rem.
But what about me?
Are your hands clean? I guess it's too late now. Hurry up! That's too fast! Your hands are cold! Is it over? Did you get it out?
Not yet. I'm still a long way from reaching my goal. Where the hell is she? The yarn ball! Whoa! Huge yarn ball. This Krebskull demon thing is not messing around. You ready? I'm going to thrust all my power inside you!
Don't say it like that! I get it! Yes! The Demon Lord has been reborn! We should rethink this! I'm starting to feel like this wasn't the best idea!
Are you alright? Say something!
Something. Please, Win. It's the least you can do.
I know! The least you can do is bear witness to it! Don't you dare die, Rem!
The power. It's huge. So strong. Amazing.
So, is it out? Is there coffee? There better be a damn good reason for waking me up at this hour.
The Demon Lord!
No way! That's her? This is Krebskull?
Who are you?
I am Edelgard, and I'm thrilled to see you. I'm overjoyed by the success of your resurrection!
It's impressive, right? Go ahead and celebrate. I am a pretty big deal.
Indeed. But before we do, can you confirm you're the Demon Lord Krebskull?
Yes, I confirm.
Perfect. I don't know what I was expecting, but it doesn't matter, does it? My name is Diablo. I'm a Demon Lord from another world, and I'm here to destroy you.
I get it now. You're Mr. Ticklefingers who woke me up. That was rude, but what can you do? Now I'm awake and it's time for payback! Are you ready to die the most brutal death ever? Yes, guts are gonna fly! Hold on, we have to start over. I forgot how it goes exactly, but it's brutal and messy. What was it?
Seriously? Has she been asleep so long that she's forgotten how to fight?
I'll just burn everything to ashes like a demon lord with no creativity! This guy gets it! No, you can't do that! Why not?
Don't listen to her. You're the Demon Lord, remember? Kill them! Burn them!
You mean
wanted to, but they're saying I can't, so I guess I can't.
What's going on here? Did she lose some of her memories while sleeping?
The Demon Lord destroys the mortal races. Isn't that true?
I guess. Yeah, that sounds right. Then I have a question. What for? What does killing anyone do for you? I mean, does it make you more powerful or something? You're slinging a whole lot of questions at someone who just woke up. If it's not gonna save your life or someone else's, you need to quit killing altogether! Yeah, what she said! Killing is really stupid, you guys! Is it? I'm sure there's a good reason for killing you, but I can't think of it right now. So, I guess I won't.
Wait, what?
Are you serious? The Demon Lord won't kill the mortal races?
I'm too hungry to think about what to do with mortal races right now.
Edelgard, are you okay with all this?
I suppose I have to be. She is the Demon Lord, my master. If it's her will to let you all live, then so be it.
What are you supposed to do when your Demon Lord is starving? Oh, I brought some snacks you can have. Here, what are those things? They're called cookies. These are so good! I've got some more if you'd like. Rose is having a great day! How did I not know about these treasures? Thanks to them, I remembered my mission! The reason I was reborn today is so that I could devour every cookie that exists in this world!
I doubt that's true.
You! Are there more of these cookie things? So, my name's Shira, and we'd have to go back to the city to get some more. Then get moving! Lead the way to the city! What? I don't even know if they'll let you in! You're a demon lord! Okay, I think I can walk now. You can put me down.
You haven't regained your strength yet. And I'm not going to slow everyone down so you can keep up.
It's your call.
I'm still not sure how I feel about this. You?
It's not awesome, that's for sure. I remember my mother and grandmother suffering because of that demon. We spent our whole lives trying to defeat Krebskull and living in fear of her. But I guess, if she's not going to kill any mortal races, then there's no need to fight her. That's assuming she's telling the truth anyway.
Diablo, above you!
What is that?
Demon Lord, congratulations on your resurrection.
Who the hell is this guy?
I am Ulurek. I have served the Demon Lords for generations.
Ulurex? I remember him from Cross Reverie too.
He's been around, I'd say, for at least 3 generations of Demon Lords. He's the oldest of us all, and the strongest, by far.
It's true that I have been waiting for your resurrection for a very long time. Please allow me to offer a sacrifice to celebrate this most auspicious day.
What's that mean?
Fortunate. It would be an honor to slaughter the mortals currently still breathing here in your presence. I offer their lives in celebration of your resurrection.
You better not! If you kill them, where am I gonna get cookies to complete my mission?
Edelgard, it appears that the Demon Lord is not interested in killing mortals. Do you happen to know the meaning of this?
I have no clue. You know as much as I do, buddy.
The Demon Lord is the ruler of all dark beings. Dark beings kill mortal races. This isn't right at all. Therefore, I believe the only solution we have is for the incomplete Demon Lord to reincarnate again. What are you doing?
Straining. Listen, she has expressed her will. We have to honor it, okay?
Even fallen have purpose in this world. So I will complete this incomplete resurrection of our so-called Demon Lord!
Alicia, protect Rem and Shira.
You crazy?
I won't get too close. He's known as the strongest fallen for a reason. Don't worry, Rem. I intend to end this quickly.
You are a silly one. You really think such a weakling can handle all of this boss meat?
It's not
It's not right for a fallen to disobey a demon lord.
A demon lord's soul is limited. As long as this mockery of Krebskolm is alive, the true Krebskolm cannot be resurrected. I'm fairly certain it was your foolish actions that have created this incomplete resurrection of our Lord.
How'd you dodge that one?
A tiny little demon dares to stand before a fallen.
You've lived a long life, but you're missing some important information. My name is Diablo, and you're the fool who dares to stand before a true demon lord.
What?
Just kidding. There's no way he's ever heard of me. I'm just a player. Let's hope he doesn't realize that. Flare burst! Did it work?
Curse you!
Super Mine! Holy crap, he's fast!
Forward Lance!
Come!
Did you just use magic reflection?
Well, I'm impressed you figured it out on the first shot.
That can't be. Magic reflection was the unique power of Inkvoros, the demon lord of the mind. How did you?
Yep, it's because I was the first person to defeat Inkvaros in the game. I received the ring as a reward for that event. It looks like living through 2 generations of demon lords has given him a crap ton of knowledge, though. I'd better keep that in mind. Haven't you realized yet? No matter how hard you struggle, you have no chance of beating me.
The incomplete demon lord must die!
Lightning bullet!
Seriously? You protected me?
Okay?
I'm feeling sick.
Rem! No, I'm okay.
Good for you. I approve of this. Well, actually, when someone does something for you, you're supposed to say thank you.
It's fine.
I see. Thank you for saving me.
What immense magic power. You are no ordinary mortal.
I told you I'm a demon lord. It was only moments ago. Have you gone senile?
It's inconceivable. The strength you possess is abnormal. I don't understand. Yet.
Are you sure it was wise to let him go?
I've just lost interest. I don't care about those who run from me. I probably could have taken him, but if he used some sort of attack that wasn't magic, I wouldn't be able to protect this many people. I'd rather avoid putting everyone in danger. That delayed us for far too long. Let's get home right away. The Bridge of Ullug should be coming into view soon.
Demon Lord, if you wish to head into the human city, I will not be permitted to accompany you inside. I'll wait near the forest. You can call on me at any time from there.
Okay. Good work. And, thank you?
It was my pleasure, truly.
I was thinking, we're likely to run into several problems in the city if we were to use Krebskolm's name openly. Don't you agree?
Very true. That's an invitation for unwanted chaos.
So make something up. I may be a demon lord, but it really doesn't make a difference how you refer to me when there are cookies at stake. Let's see. Oh, I know. How about our friend Clib? Are you feeling okay? I am fine, but what's the matter with him? When Diablo uses his magic, he's always worn out and tired for a few days after. That's right, I've heard that about the mortal races. You just can't keep up, can you? You don't get worn out like that? Don't be a dingleberry! I've got infinite magic power constantly forming!
That's cheating! What happened to Rem and Alicia?
There wasn't room for all 4 of us in here, so Rem's sleeping in Alicia's room.
Good, good. Shira, what's going on?
Well, since Rem's not here, I
I figured I'd try to help you recharge your energy a little faster.
Wait, what? Wow, what?
You mortals have to work way too hard. That's how you give each other magic powers? Would you like to try it, Clem?
It helps to strengthen your powers at the same time.
Seriously? So the supplier gains energy too? I want to do it. Like this?
Yep. Keep pressing against him just like that, and you'll see he gets very active.
He does. And you're right, it's fun for me too.
What is happening right now? It can't be good. It feels like bolts of electricity. And Clem's pouring a crap ton of magic into me.
What's the matter? Don't you like this too?
Is it working, Diablo? Are you feeling active?
Damn it, I just want to stare at them. My life would be so much different if I could just keep it together in situations like this.
It feels amazing. I can't stop squeezing. It's like when his powers were into me.
Anyone hungry?
My magic points are fully recovered in record time. That Demon Lord is incredible.
Metal on a woman's face? How incredibly shameful. Take those off.
I found the books you were hiding. They were quite inappropriate, so I threw them out.
It's for your own good.
When an emergency arises, always protect the humans first. Demi-humans aren't the priority.
Sometimes sacrifices are necessary for the prosperity of our nation. You must resist selfish thinking.
Alicia!
It's unacceptable. I need the Demon Lord to fulfill her promise to all of us. She must do what she can to make our world beautiful. She must destroy all the mortal races.
Sadler, are you all right? Tell me how you feel.
Obviously not well. I feel quite awful. The gods would never approve the existence of an insolent man who refuses to believe in my power. And I shall never forgive those damn...
So good! I can't get enough of these on my friends! This dirty water's bitter and disgusting! Here, try some of this. It's hot chocolate. Interesting.
I assume you've heard about all this. Clem is the Demon Lord, without a memory. What do you make of it?
Of her being the Demon Lord, or obsessing over cookies. Just be glad she's not trying to kill the mortal races.
Oh.
I'm only here out of curiosity. I had to see this dichotomy for myself. I think for now we just sit back and wait, see how it plays. Congratulations, Ren, on freedom.
Yeah. Thanks for your help, Celeste. I know how much stress I've caused you. Best snacks ever! Let's come here every day!
Amazing how understanding Celeste was about everything. I'm glad she knows Clem would never do anything to hurt us.
Me too. She had to be thorough in her investigation, though. Since she's the one protecting the barrier of Faltra, she's not allowed to leave the city. She didn't want anyone else to suffer that fate unnecessarily. At least now Rem won't have to lose her freedom.
I'm so happy for you, Rem. Rem? They were right behind us a second ago.
What's with the alley? I'm not that kind of cat. Does Shira and Diablo know where we are?
They don't. I'd only planned to bring Clem. I figured I'd bring Shira later when the time was right. And then I realized it doesn't really matter. I'm not as certain as I thought about who might be the key.
Okay.
Nobody's here.
I'll go look. You stay here and wait. They may still come back.
Right.
My chest is pounding. I wonder what that means.
Do you have any idea what could possibly be causing the loss of your memories?
If I did, I probably forgot.
It's just that one of the fallen priests said it takes more than just magic power to completely resurrect a demon lord.
Fallen?
I want to find out how to restore your memories, so that we might awaken the Demon Lord and her bloodlust.
Okay, time out. I thought I just heard you say you wanted the Demon Lord to fully resurrect so that she can kill all of the mortal races.
Your hearing appears to be in good shape. You are correct.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm the same as I've always been. Except, I don't need to pretend we're all friends anymore, thank goodness. That got old really quickly.
If anyone needs to wake up, it's you, Lady Knight. I couldn't be more perfectly and completely resurrected if I tried.
Yet you're refusing to kill the mortal races.
That's enough! You want me to burn you?
Yes! If that's what it takes to awaken my lord, please do! What an absolute blessing that would be! If I could become the first mortal who was burned to death, I would help make this world beautiful by dying along with the rest of the races.
What the crap? So the woman Gallic was screaming about that one time?
I should have listened to that woman when I had the chance!
What do you mean? Yes, that was me. I was doing my best to lead him. I even handed him Gregor disguised as his sword. He was a handful, wasn't he? Pathetic, dramatic, and teeming with envy and hatred, just like the rest of those hideous mortals.
We finally found you. I've been searching for you for quite some time, Lady Cristela.
You again?
I apologize, sir. As you see, I've been a little tied up, trying to reform these Demon Lord worshippers.
You said you wanted her to burn you!
Oh, no. She's trying to control my mind again. I went undercover to expose them as Demon Lord worshippers, and it worked. At least I saved this child they kidnapped from her family.
So that's the yarn you're spinning now?
This news comes as no surprise to us. I've suspected that your souls were dark all along.
What's the deal? I thought you were a rock.
Oh, that. I've never known such a disgrace. To think that anyone would do something so insolent to me, one with power granted by the gods. Make no mistake, he will be punished for that in due time.
Come forth! Ocelot! Go on! Hurry to break through them!
Form a shield, men.
What the hell kind of idiots would do that? Are they trying to get killed?
Our lives in this world are only worth as much as the gods have need for us. Death is a great opportunity. It simply means we've been invited into heaven. Most importantly, protecting me is the equivalent to protecting a god. Cowards who refuse to obey my orders out of fear for their own lives could never become squires. Now the power of the gods compels you. Bow down before us, Demon Lord worshipper.
Hey, stop that!
The only thing she needs is to feel true hatred.
Damn it! Can't help but think something's screwy. Better not be some instinctual warning about anything.
Hey! 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 Are you awake? What's going on? Are you alright? Where are we? I can't tell you how hard it is to look at your face after you lost such a lame battle. Here, eat this. It'll help. Thanks, I'm starving. I love these. Is it true you've been sad for a long time because of me? Alicia was talking about it. She said your life's basically sucked and it's my fault. And that your mother and her mother and her mother's mother were also suffering. But you still tried to save me. You did the same thing with Ulorex, too. I gotta say, if there was an award for loyalty, it would be all yours, Remnant. It wasn't out of loyalty. I don't understand it either. I've spent my whole life hating you. At least what I thought was the Demon Lord Krebskull. I gave up on my dreams, and I pushed people away. I lived my entire life in fear and isolation. What the hell's wrong with me? I mean, my enemy is sitting right in front of my face, but I can't bring myself to wish she were gone.
I'm sorry, Rem. I forced you to live your life as a prisoner. You should allow yourself to hate me. It's only natural. Life without freedom is not life.
You would know after being trapped for the same amount of time my family was. For several generations. That's a long time to be alone in the dark.
No, it felt more like a really long nap.
Was becoming a demon lord the only reason you were imprisoned within us?
Yeah, but it's how I was born, not what I chose.
I understand. I think you and I are a lot alike in that way.
We are?
Yes, and that's why we need to stick together. I'm not gonna let Alicia have her way.
Yeah, neither am I! I'm fine just like I am. Look at me and tell me I'm not perfect, am I right?
Let's get back before the others freak out.
I don't think you know how ridiculously quick we'd be out of here if I was allowed to use my powers. Those mean canned soldiers would be ash right now, just saying.
I get it, but hold back. I'm kinda into the Clem that makes up food songs with She-Ra, laughs at anything, and obsesses over cookies. Don't ever lose that. Don't let your heart become numb to killing mortal races. Promise me you'll stay true to who you are now.
Wow, that's a lot to take in. But I promise you, Rem!
Good news, we're finally here. You'll soon be saved from your demonic desires.
Seriously, I'm no Demon Lord worshiper! And I'm not gonna lie and say that I am, even if you torture me!
I appreciate that. Usually anyone who's heard the rumors about me starts spewing shallow vows of repentance the second they see my tools. Of course, I can always see right through their charade. You don't fool me. I know the signs of a true Demon Lord worshiper, and you're trying to deceive the Holy Ones.
You don't care what I have to say, you just want to torture me.
I'm offering you your salvation. All I want is to cleanse your tainted soul and release you into heaven. Don't you want to be free?
Give me a break. Like you're a god now or something?
Not or something. That's exactly what I am. A living god who just wants to save you. I was born into a blessed family, granted a blessed body, and I boast a blessed intellect. What other explanation could there possibly be than that I am a god who has descended from heaven to save the world?
Why don't you save the world from your ass face?
Those ears of yours, they're made from evil. That tail isn't very pure either. And those hands were used to cast a wicked summon at me.
You're judging me now? Go to hell!
Seems your mouth is evil too. Perhaps we should extract your tongue.
Alicia! Are you really just going to stand there like a scared goat and let them threaten me this way? What kind of two-faced monster are you?
I have my own missions to accomplish. But if you don't like pain, perhaps you should ask your friend for help.
Rem, you know I can stop them now if you need me to. I don't need it, Clem. Do you understand? Please keep your promise.
Right. I will.
This mission you have is to resurrect the Demon Lord, isn't it? You want her to wipe out the mortal races.
The Demon Lord worshipper is trying to poison my mind with her intentions.
You made me like you, you ten-nit botch! And you went with us to rescue She-Ra! You're saying that meant nothing?
Lord Sadler, may I leave this in your hands?
Yes, it would be my honor.
Oh, hell no! Alicia!
Now then, shall we get things started?
Damn it. I've looked everywhere for them. I need a guide or something. Any kind of clue. That's right.
After that, I was surrounded by hundreds of scoundrels and took them out one by one.
There she is.
What's with this scorned look, my friend?
You two! No, wait! How does a Demon Lord ask for a favor? All I've ever done is order people around. And even without social skills, I know that's not a productive way to ask for stuff. If I were them and I came at me like this, I'd tell me to F off, so how do I tone it down, though? You see, Rem and, Clem are... French roast? Why can't I just talk without snarling through everything?
Use your words. Where's our confidence hiding tonight,
Guildmaster! Serious junk is going down! My friend said he just saw a paladin carrying Rem somewhere.
Huh?
The fair maiden.
Do you know if it's just Rem? Anyone else with her?
He said there was some little girl with her. They went in the church in the North District.
Thank you.
Did I just hear him say thank you?
No, you heard him scream thank you.
Well, I can't just sit here. Rem is in distress and needs a rescue.
Go get her!
I have to make it in time.
What? They're all fallen, you say? Send message to Lady Baudelaire at once. Tell her to secure the barrier quickly. Yes, sir. And what, pray tell, is happening here?
Stay away. They must not enter Faltra. This barrier shall remain protected.
Feel free to scream as much as you'd like. No one will hear you, but it might be fun nonetheless.
Be fun to see me in pain? Did you sell your conscience on the dwarf market?
Of course not. It hurts to see Demon Lord worshippers who need salvation.
Hold still.
That's it! No! You promised me, remember? Stay back! But why?
And that's why he told you to sit still!
Ram, no! Why do you want me to let them hurt you? Let me kill them! Just say it's okay! I don't want you to die!
If you dare to interfere, I'll show you no mercy, even if you are a child.
She's fallen! Take one step toward her. I'll turn you to ash.
Damn fallen, pretending to be a human child. How repulsive.
You'll all pay for what you've done to Rem. It'll cost each one of you your pathetic lives.
Shut your fallen brat mouth.
Rem! Oh, Rem, hey! Talk to me, please! Go. Run away. I won't! Not without you! I'm gonna kill these men and take you with me! You promised me. Yeah, but that was before!
Another damn demi-human. You're in the way! What the hell?
That's it. That's what she meant.
The only thing she needs is to feel true hatred.
It's because of me. I'm so sorry, Clem.
Finally, the true resurrection. All the horrible mortal races will soon be gone.
But how?
That's impossible. The Demon Lord has resurrected? I am not afraid of you. I'll destroy you using all the powers of the gods that I command. You cannot harm me, for I am a living god myself. Kneel before me, demon, and let me see you suffer. My eyes! Lord Sandler! No way! It can't be! Does this mean I'm not really a god? Am I too late? Into the true Demon Lord at last. A mortal. What brings this one here?
She's the one who developed the plan. We have her to thank. At least I think.
What?
Hello, Alicia. And welcome back.
I think that went well. I was able to create a special friend for Krebskull, and then forced her to watch as the girl was murdered.
You made her feel hate. Wow. Well done.
Soon the mortal races will perish. We'll make way for perfection and put an end to this ugly world.
I will not allow this barrier to break.
A horde of fallen to the west, the Demon Lord to the north.
Good evening, Galford. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Don't you see we are at war? This is no time to plan an adventure.
Not like I'm asking you to play D&D. It's about the magic circle. Could you guys leave it alone for us?
What for?
Because Diablo's on his way there right now. Just try not to interfere. Let him do his thing, okay?
This is about an adventurer?
Clem, look at my face. You know me. She's lost all sense of reason. Perhaps she's forgotten who I am. Then I'll have to force her to remember. You're gonna regret this when I save you and Rem! These blows aren't too hard to dodge, but her power's pretty massive. It'll probably make the most sense to keep my distance and activate my powerful spells. The outer walls and barrier tower are too close. If I want to protect the city, I have to restrain my area of effect. 11 more to go. Volcanic wall! That was close. Is that darkness breath?
recognize it from the battle with Ulysses. Crap, her magic defense is way too high!
Wake up! You can't die yet! You're finally free! You can do whatever you want in life! Please, Rue! Please answer me! Dear gods! Please don't take Rue away from me! Oh, get your elf socks out of my face! Sorry. I'm just glad you're awake. How did all of this even happen? Alicia. Two-faced botch. She was scheming the entire time. She wanted the Demon Lord to resurrect for real. But that would mean that she was a Demon Lord worshiper. She forced Clem to witness things that were devastating so she'd be overcome with hate. Hatred's the key to awakening the true form of the Demon Lord. That's awful. Poor Clem. What are all those? Diablo gave them to me so that I could use them to heal you. That's all he had on him. He doesn't have any? So he's fighting the Demon Lord right now without any way to recover?
6 more left. Is this even in the rules? Thank goodness I'm a level 150. Or I'd be so dead right now. I gave Shiro my potions, didn't I? Back when I was playing solo, I never used any of my items on other people, and I never ran out. I'm not sure how to deal. I'm gonna need new pants after this. This is 13.
Hello! Emil? Not to worry, I took Rem and Shira out of harm's way. Go get her, friend.
That was surprisingly quite helpful. As a reward, I'll allow you to observe my grand magic. It's been hard to fight while keeping her within range of effectiveness. But this blow should be enough to wake you up, Clem. Hold on! Apocalypse Abyss, come forth! Moving turn!
Mother of Renfairs. How is she still alive after that blow?
You still want to fight me?
Stop that.
Come on!
It's me. I'm okay. They didn't kill me. Please come back to us. Let's have a cookie dunking party together. I know that hurt you. But everything's okay now. We miss you, Clem. Come home.
Does that mean it's over?
You're here. You're really alive. Yes, I am. Welcome back. I know you're super mad at me, and I'm so sorry. I felt terrible for breaking my promise to you. When I thought they killed you, I couldn't help it. My world turned red, and I wanted to hurt them. Doesn't matter anymore. And I don't care who disapproves. You can count on me to have your back from now on.
that monster turned into a little girl?
Looks like it. Listen.
Don't you worry. I am an ally of all women. I may not understand them, but I will not stand to see them cry.
I'm starting to believe you mean that.
Whoa there, are you alright?
I'm great. That's a lie, but I can't let them see me on the verge of collapsing.
Her presence looks different. It seems a bit smaller, is it?
It is.
What is the meaning of this? Edelgard, this is the second time you failed. Not only did you align yourself with a human, but you've wasted the time of countless fallen. You will take responsibility for this!
When I get the signal, you run to the city.
Hey, Diablo! Way to crack a demon.
Couldn't have done it without the info I received from the guild. Congrats, you've finally proven yourself useful.
And you finally protected our city. Also, I'm just gonna ask this while the graveyard is sealed off. Is that the demon lord with a cookie in her mouth? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I can't have free-range demon lords. I've got mortals up in here I gotta keep safe. It's part of that whole Master of the Adventurers Guild thing.
Are you saying you'll fight me?
Put your gloves away, bro. I trust you. It's the one with the goal to wipe out all mortals that's a little concerning. No, she would never do anything like that. Not in front of Deep Town. But if it wasn't for him, she'd have destroyed this entire city. There's a huge army of Fallen approaching from the west as we speak. I didn't summon them here! I never said you did. So why was that your immediate assumption?
Now what? She's not wrong about any of this, but... Hey, Clem. Tell me something. Would you like to live in the city with Rim and She-Ra?
Yes.
Then listen to what I have to say. There's a way for you to eat cookies freely, without having to fear that adventurers will hunt you down.
Why are you feeding her a bunch of fake news right now? That stone. A magic stone of pact?
Listen. I can cast an enslavement spell. You could become one of my servants.
What? Why would I want to be a slave? That's right! It sounds weird, but hear him out.
Once you're under the spell, you'll belong to me. And you would trust me to guide someone, wouldn't you?
I mean, sure, but I don't know if that counts! Enslaved, though? I promise it's okay. Rim and I are technically Diablo's slaves, but it's not like anyone's giving him pedicures. But once you become a slave, you're not allowed to do whatever you want anymore, right?
He isn't gonna take away your freedom. You can trust me, Clem.
I believe you. I grant you permission to use your enslavement ritual spell thing.
I command you in the name of Diablo. Heed my call, surrender to me, and obey me.
The Demon Lord hasn't resurrected, and the Fallen have withdrawn. Is this all thanks to that demon?
Shown up.
All right, is there anything else you feel might be important enough to discuss with me at this time?
I don't know. I mean, I figure you already heard about the big reveal. Your info network is legit, am I right? We'll just have to keep a close eye on them from a distance. That doesn't mean we shouldn't keep our guard up, though. Anyway, I got a guild to master.
I never thought our city would one day be saved by a demon.
What's wrong? Why do you have your pouty pants on again, huh, Diablo?
Well, because I've peered into an abyss that the likes of you could not hope to imagine.
That sounds amazing! What's an abyss?
That's an abyss!
Not a real one. He's just using the word to describe something deep and endless.
Oh.
I'm sure he's wiped after saving me and Clem and performing a ritual, so just let him chill.
Yeah, you say that, but once I leave him alone, you'll turn around and pounce on him.
I can if I want to.
Huh? Hey, Clem, why don't you come join us? Are you sure you guys don't mind hanging out with me? Why not? Because I've killed mortals, remember? I even tried to kill all of you at one point. Don't you think I'm dangerous? doesn't know anything.
Hold on, go back. You were really trying to kill me? Come on, with those puny attacks? I'm the true Demon Lord here. Don't forget that.
I won't!
Honestly, I'm more freaked out about sleeping with him than I am about fighting a Demon Lord. I still can't get used to it.
Oh, boy. I'll turn this one off. Rim, can you get the other? Time to sleep! What are you doing here?
I should ask you. How are you even still alive?
You've got some balls showing your face around here again. Let go of Shira so I can properly rip you to shreds.
I'll do as you ask, but first, I have some business to complete. After which I hope you will do your worst to me.
Right.
I've heard that the Demon Lord has the ability to heal the wounds of the fallen.
Yes, so what's your point?
Could you please come with me?
What happened to her?
The other fallen punished her. They attacked after hearing that our plan to resurrect Krebskulm and exterminate the mortal races failed.
That makes sense. I figured something was up. It struck me as strange when we met her at Starfall Tower. She never asked who you were or questioned why we brought a knight with us. Is that because you were working together from the very beginning?
Yes, you are correct. I beg you, have your way with me, but please save Edelgard.
Do you really think I'd do a favor for someone who almost had Rem killed? I don't know. What do you think, Diablo?
Help her.
Okay, if you're sure.
Oh, that was quick. You're the Demon Lord?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm overcome with gratitude for helping me. I must know, are you going to be staying in your original form for good?
Yes, there are people I care about here who risked their lives to free me from that prison.
Wow. They did?
Don't you feel trapped?
More confused. Fallen are supposed to kill mortals, so I do. But I don't understand why, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Which is why I've decided to stay in the human city. That and the cookies, obviously. If killing and hating is making you sad, then knock it off. Disobey me if you want. But if you do, I'll no longer consider you my follower.
You have my word. I'll stop.
Thank you for sparing her life. As promised, you may do with me as you wish.
How does an Imperial Knight decide to throw it all away to become a Demon Lord worshipper?
Easily. Have you never wished all of humanity would die? You never once thought, I wish I could kill the bastard?
Only every day of my life.
I mean, that's a little extra, but everyone does a tap dance on my nerves daily. What happened to you?
Let's see. If I could name one specific incident, maybe it would have been easier to handle. I don't remember a time when I wasn't exposed to the darker side of people. They were greedy, self-centered, and entitled. They pretended to be good. Imperial knights, nobles, the Emperor, and even my parents were all the same. They forced their own nonsensical righteousness on everyone. It was so fake and manipulative that I could never accept it. I believed there was no place for me in this world. I was alone with only a learned hatred in my heart.
We're the same. I played solo all my life and had nowhere to fit in. I didn't care to see the outside world. I wanted to know and understand others, but I never wanted them to understand me, because I felt like a monster, just like her.
Demon Lord, are you determined not to eradicate the mortal races?
Lock that up already. I don't hate mortals as much as you do, and I haven't given up on them.
I understand. And then I guess I don't really have another option in front of me.
Okay, that's a bit much.
I've betrayed all of you, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'll do us all a favor and end it.
Wait!
Don't try to stop me! I know! I'm not normal! I don't care! Do you understand? It doesn't matter! Even if I lived, I'd always be alone!
Stop!
really necessary to be this stubborn? I told you from the very beginning that I need you to relax.
What does that have to do with anything? I used Rin and injured her. I risked her life to achieve my goals. That's not a sin I can atone for.
Death's not a way of atonement. Don't be so naive.
I'm not. I tried to wipe out the mortal races while serving as an Imperial Knight.
So what? Who put you in that role? The Emperor? The nobles? Your parents? What loyalty do you have to a position forced on you by worthless people? Stop wasting your life and just be yourself.
I don't know how.
Quit getting hung up on expectations. Try living your life for you. Learn the lessons you were taught and forgive yourself. Help when someone needs you because you care, not because of what you might gain. Be true to yourself, and you'll find where you belong. That's how it was for me. Choosing to die because you don't want to be alone is illogical and idiotic. Death is pretty lonely. You can take the easy way out. Just know that if you try that, I will be there to show you true fear.
If I stay, do you really believe there's somewhere I'll fit in? Who would accept someone whose soul is as ugly as mine?
Your soul's so not ugly. And you wouldn't have come here if your heart wasn't pure. You risked your life, just so that you could ask for your partner to be healed. I get it. I felt alone before I met Diablo and Shira, too. I definitely hated you for the terror you put us through. But now, you've opened up and told us how you feel. So I think I'm ready to forgive you. Don't let your true self get lost in isolation.
Thanks, Rem. I'm trying, but I've just been playing a part for so long.
Tell me about it! The good news is, you can decide to stop. It's the start of a new life. Right here and right now.
Look at you being all motivational. I love it when you whip out wise old demon stage. Me too. Diablo!
Are you okay?
The stupid magic points.
That's okay. I know how to use my powers to re-energize you now. Are you ready? Good idea! If we combine our powers to recharge faster! Way to put the pressure on, Clem. I guess it wouldn't kill me to help this once, considering he did give me all his healing potions. You